Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
Are you ready? You are listening to the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. The CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
The winner, radio program of the year 2018, I beg your pardon. Asempa FM's Ekosiisen. And there they come, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's now do the 27th award for the night's radio program of the year 2020. The sponsor is the Ghana Journalists Association. Let's welcome the presenter of the award, none other, yours and mine, Mr. Athol Morni, the national president of the GJA. Please, a round of applause. The winner goes home with a memento, citation, and certificate. Ladies and gentlemen, the radio program of the year 2020 goes to Asempa FM Ekosiisen. Well, the host, I don't know who he has not interviewed yet. Congratulations to all of you, the entire team at Asempa FM's Ekosiisen. Congratulations to you for emerging the radio program of the year 2020.
Presenting the award for the political program of the year, radio, going to Ekosiisen of Asempa FM. Ekosiisen Asempa FM.
Political program of the year, radio, Ekosiisen. How did it end? And the host of the show, OB, steps up to pick the award.
Congratulations, Ekosiisen.
Well, I know that Asempa has gained a lot of experience. Asempa is one of the, not the forerunners, but in terms of coverage and listenership, you stand tall. The new FM stations that are coming into the arena are not calling on you to exit, them to survive. Is that what is happening? No. They are learning from you. They are learning under your feet. They are also trying as much as possible to find space. And, there's enough in the world for everybody. There's enough in the world for everybody. And so I think that those who are coming up, we definitely will encourage the injection of new blood. But you cannot also totally do away with the experience.
It's always a pleasure coming to Asempa where the truth is spoken.
On Asempa. And I have to say something about Asempa and Ekosiisen. And I have to say something about multimedia. You see, multimedia has developed a fantastic way of replacing that is legendary in the history of Ghanaian broadcasting. So we're all worried about what's going to happen to Ekosiisen. Look at what OB has done with it. I listen to Ekosiisen all the time. I mean, I have to admit, sometimes I listen and I get some ideas for the program because they come before us. So yeah, so like tonight we're going to use some of their content. So I have to have that. Obi, I've never told you this before, but I think you've done a fantastic job in replacing our friend who passed and holding the program and making it actually bigger.
Samuel Atachi, Honorable Minister in charge of Works and Housing, Member of Parliament for Ebuakwa South.
Yeah, that's time I have, but if I have any agent, and any man that will never to accommodate so much. We must set Ghana that will come so. Sounds like that Makumas. Yeah,
freshest burger in town. What's your problem? That's saying,
Obi. Yamiadum, the price selection I can't eat. You have 2 weeks so now. But I also want to Obi, Minimum says I will fancy. Hey, I will hear fan. Miss Miko Convention, Apostolic Convention. So, I will Pentecost, but Miko Apostolic Convention was Baltimore. The Apostolic forward the law. Okay. Mrs. Ketchy, no money, Cromwell, and Obi, now it's not Obi, no one, I feel because I'm Obi, and I'm the master. I'm in Facebook with 2 Pebisano. They love you too much. But why are they? Or price in the cost. It's a phone now. Or my woman who said, oh, more than now, Tumpon.
Chairman Akwaba that saying
Obi. Me da se bebre. Na me dia chain. Na me chia obi mu. Obi. It's still raging for so much help. Now you say they identify out. Now we just know dare to say Ejumadin out here. And they said they still raging for you, no? Huh? Obi. Nyame. Isla bosu account. Inti udana u bompire. I bring in no or the na ho den chewie pa. No wadana sise wa ma onim dia to me di yes edwuma. Because Eastern region ya one region now. Bibia obeye wo Ghana ha. So mo ji otuma obeso CD. One ji on tuma so CD. Inti ye chiao ene na say dem dey kankan.
Ekosiisen. Asem ni nyina no. Ekosiisen. Ekosiisen. Dey ye kan nyina me say Ekosiisen. Ghana for the day ni hone onema ye nyina no Ekosiisen. And I think say nkofo a omutina se new program. That inspiration omunya no.
Asempa FM.
I think that we have to understand the word Ekosiisen. As some we no. And Ekosiisen. The other can why the air na bonche. Wo a woti console na chi. The ATM me a me kasa. Aban panin for. Ni na Ekosiisen. Ye wie ni na eko wie ewa bobo ano. And this oman na yeso oman na ye chichire. Na ye chichire oman na nyamanyuku ni ye chichire. Ene Ekosiisen.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7.
Are you ready? You are listening to the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM. Are you ready? You are listening to the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM. Are you ready? You are listening to the CNG radio program of the year, Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM.
Asempa FM. Sunday, my point church. Fiesta Royal, on my traffic lights. Omo ufi achimoteba. Omo diana so green. Car back on ufi achimoteba no kotema. Aso green, we are qualified to go. Was so no top speed any joke. Moto bi Fiesta hono e bagemba. Ono na enyansa fo. It is no him say obetimi ABT car no ansa na car na say whatever obi mi bi da. Say kwame dey say kwam body dey say den tro na wotwa. It obi e beja ne ko be tuore ai fitaya. Hey masa mi bi da. Paul mi dey jaw. E beja no e beja ne chese mi ntimi ka se na efe. Owi. Aha odai. Was it or die? Or that's all you know. Who's a good to them? Or Private Jackson, my information. Or that's no problem. And the president I was shocked. Hey, somebody it's your foolishness and your recklessness. And yes, Sunday. Oh, quite. Some more to follow. That's one thing. Who's always come what document here? They always try to be smart. I saw a good word, not pleasure, not far as a Canada. What's that? Me moving that. A big job of Koyon. The airline is a man. Wow. Now me can the motor. I really did that baby to say, just like that. Just like that. It wouldn't be a crowd. You pay me any. When you're meaning you. Let me according to Habano, that is video, Fiesta. By body have within just 2 minutes. The teacher body have Unipani. They are good to know. I must have been guys.
Asempa FM.
Your foolishness killed you. Your foolishness, your recklessness. Because wow.
And I think San Newman kitting so now. Nina Akabo.
Yes.
And then Ramitier, Dr. Enin of Kofi Annan International Peace, and he made the point, say, a frustration, no, and Akikabo Mami you. But we have all contributed to that. And I had an engagement with some youth on Unim Clubhouse.
Yeah, Unim Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, is it?
What's it mean Clubhouse? Sport baby, I joined. I've been continuing. And I know now. What's that? What's that? No, I joined. I don't continue. Yeah. But what is that? Yeah.
a social media app.
Oh, na mo kwata sema kwata me wo de we for half ni na obi de kwata say yo de mama. O ka say ma me ka say de wa wo no akosi abo mo to bi na. Because he days was a club out. Wouldn't say technical tell you at the money. Buapa Yomuno, and I could say Fakai, because Twitter education, Mediaco with the Bila any. Wouldn't it Yakwana one who bram a bread, screenshot to grab on the club, bram and blow on their money. Was a club, my house. My medication, man. Was I was looking you. No, my medication, I was you. The club was a babaco. Maza, me ma fa hundi clubhouse. Who nim signal? Who nim telegram?
Me nim telegram.
Ya information ya ma me yeah. No. La ga ji asira ma bibi ya ero. Say you trap ring na bre so oh kwabena. Na dey pa.
In the end, me engage in group beyond club.
Yeah. But next time you careful. Who ko have na go ka clubhouse. Say the baby e twa bi e.
From Fancy United.
Okay.
That's the name of the group.
Right.
And Clubhouse is beautiful. What is we start here, a Drew open forum and always have question about because Obi introduce your mind into Clubhouse and next time you saw me.
Wow.
All talk, all day.
Do you subscribe to a more cassette for the NPP to be accepted by a critical mass of Ghanaians as a true national party? It's probably time for the NPP to pick a candidate from a minority tribe in Ghana to be their leader.
I believe NPP should select the best candidate for the party, for the campaign, or for the election.
Yeah, but what constitutes best, man? Factors in the doors when you want.
Well, the person who has the best chance to win for us, and the person who has the capacity. Winning is one thing, the capacity to deliver. You're talking about breaking the 8. It's not just about winning. So it means that we have to have somebody that can sustain, who will generate the confidence of the people to the point say we are willing to give it to you because we know you can break the 8 and continue, sustain it. So it is deeper than just the man of the moment.
And for that thing now, worship will be the capacity to sustain after winning the 2024 elections.
I believe that. I have to believe that.
But in your own way, who is the man of the moment? Man of the moment now, what I say, it should not necessarily be about the man of the moment.
Man of the moment, we have not had any election to determine who is the man of the moment.
Yeah, but there are names and the focus of this guy.
Well, people can do whatever they want. I have not been involved because ECOWAS rules did not permit me. So people are even surprised. Hey, now Ubeba. Oh, Ubeba, the best support. That's what I hear.
Now, in this issue, will you be resigning from your ECOWAS position to be able to campaign?
Obviously, at the time that we need to file. Originally, ECOWAS was for a four-year term. Okay. That would have ended at the end of February. And then I thought everything was going well until just recently they said they have extended our term additional 4 or 5 months. So that is if I have to resign, it's not from the original contract. It will be the addition. So.
But I think this other point is about the NPP becoming a national party. You still believe, sir, the focus will be on who is best to win power for the party, and not the party taking that.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
We have to change the
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Asempa FM.
Asempa FM. So I'm running to be the Ekosiisen Jumedi no Bremo. Some 18 minutes after 2, live on Asempa FM. Frequency near 94.7. Meaning your Sabon so from Obia Mejoso. Let me thank the production team who have made this possible. Dominic Kisi Yaboa, Nana Chum Berema Jackson, Osei Intiamwa, Eric Opare, popularly known as DJ Yayo, and a Queen Star in Japan. Oman Hene Kwabana Santiboy and Chidom and Chamo Betenenka. It may hear some segment, no Ebe Bremo. It promises to be an exciting show this Monday afternoon. A brand new week is here with us in the month of February, the second month of the year 2022. From now till 6:30 p.m. You know, AFCON 2021 is over. The country of Cameroon hosted the whole of Africa in almost a month of football extravaganza. Enra ena ninyina bewie ewo Yaoundé. The Senegal national team, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, were crowned champions of Africa for the year 2021. In 18 months from now, the next AFCON will be on in La Côte d'Ivoire, our western neighbors. La Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire de yenyina ebeko akwa AFCON nibi. Ehonso na Ghana ekoje ede aba. Côte d'Ivoire almost share 2012 edgy free and sem. That was the second time Ghana called finals. In the Mekaisa in 2010 were in the finals, Egypt sharing, and at 2012 so. Was it 2012? Yeah, the Côte d'Ivoire final penalty shootout now. 2012 or 2015, one of them, and almost share edgy free and sem. Unfortunately, this year our campaign ended in a disastrous fashion. But we have the opportunity to redeem ourselves. And one of the things we'll be doing, and we'll be picking some lessons from the success of Senegal in the Mokaya tournament, no air costono, Yene Sadiq Obama, Eddie and Komo. And he was in Cameroon. He'll be joining us now. Share what lessons we can pick from the success of Senegal. Oh, me hear some segment here. So, Oman Hine Kwabena Santi is also here. We're off air for the better part of last week. We're engaged. Oman Hine was extremely busy. Mensoma tight. Ewo baby. Inti nyamia dom. We be a kwine. I'm a yenyina sign so ababiu. Inti yebeda mo nyina say for keeping faith with us. Ekosiisen is airborne. So please tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in to 94.7. My emphasis Dama Boafono, Sound of Our Time segment, no, Edu Motors, or say your light has come, UPI, formerly near from Uniat Practical Institute, Provident Insurance, or say with Provident Man, you are covered, Agbave Herbal Center, so Ebuayen. Mehia Sem segment, and so Fabrigam Pharmaceuticals, your health our priority, Obapa product, EcoBank Ghana, the Pan-African Bank, Awake Purified Drinking Water, and your Rockstars Roofing Systems. So one-on-one interviews are including all the other interviews on trending issues. And so Chop Shop, Ghana's good food place, DBS Roofing Sheet, Roofing Papa Fie, and a HEPA Plus mixture, Emma Apomodane and Pa Omonso Boye. A discussion segment yedi Weber Call, also Weber We Care, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie, and a dependable herbal. Omonso Epoye and the discussion segments, no. Let me thank our listeners on all our affiliate radio stations from across the length and breadth of Ghana, from Tamale to Bibiani. And so I asked a question on Facebook, some of you where you are listening to us from today. And Kwejo Bayabo says, Obi, please, my name is Mensa Emmanuel Connie. I'll be listening to you live from Nursing and Midwifery Training College in Kolebu. Wow. Ernest Kwanzaa says, I'm in Kumasi listening to you. Gordon Jima says, Columbus, Ohio. Thank you. Justice Kofi Mensah Daze, ewo Goso in the Ahafo region, or my Kwabena Sante region. And Abubakar Kotie Noredin Betis say on also Carl Randolph Street in Dansoman. Agbogba Assemblies, Louis Cranche, or say Honotie, ewo Vida Nuama, ewo Germany. Aliyu Mumin, ewo Ivory Coast in Abidjan. Obrimpong Tuga, Ajakon Samuel says, Obi, we do not know your affiliate in Ahafo. Hey, Ahafo. Chum, Ahafo, you need affiliate station there. Ahafo. Really? Hey, Omanandi, I was seeing your station in Ahafo. The Echo area. Ahafo.
Okay, cancer affiliate. I know we are about half matters and you reduce us to clear.
Oh, that's what I mean.
To the extent that please, if you need us, yes. There were a lot of stations for meeting me affiliate.
The most popular station was Ahafo.
Anapua FM. You know, there were obviously.
Anapua no grow.
Oh, when she honor me,
Anapua FM.
Oh, it was a good. So, above was now, your baby, your nananum, your your baby, your gossip, your dear Quanta FM 2B or Refiomo charity, yes, yeah, Oko a year. Sankore MC your back or Sankore, yeah. There are a lot of stations around. It's in India. And that's what I did because was a hundred money years I was watching. At least could be Anapua FM, Nananum FM, DND FM. Nanapua no, or naming after Ubi and answer the Anapua. Also, I've been able to offer it's a movie job over there. So we did a chair. No more requires I'm listening to you guys from Tema Community 1. Picardo Steve says the United States of Akromi in the Ashanti region, Joabing. Kobe Nkrumah says, greetings, Obi. This is Nkrumah Ebenezer said, Kobe, the incoming Wasa East constituency organizer of the NPP, Ononzo Tie, Wase Kropon, Obi wa Mori in Cape Coast, Nanasaki the third. Thank you. Edu Jemfi Prince, Ashonman Estate. But I really miss you when I'm in Kumasi. In Kumasi, you can always listen to us on Facebook Live and also on the multi-TV decoder. Amisco Spelele Ewa Kaswa on also 8 Metrics Malik Kelvin says, Obi, which station in Tamale? Tamale, we used to have ABC radio, but unfortunately ABC, I'm told, has been shut down. Okay, make a shut down because we'll be na aye. The station has gone under. That should be the right way for what has happened. Yeah, pay another station at Tamale. When we are through, we'll let you know. Buldo Solomon, so East Legon, American House. Imoro Nuhuna now Pusiga in the Upper East region. Where say I'll be listening to you live from Jema in the Kintampo South District. Uusukwe Kuso was Sante Mampong. Nana Obrian Ponsem, will be a national service. Dunkwa on Ofin on Unsu 8. Abena Bena Ewo Oil City in Takrade. In Nipa, Richard Osei will be in the Western North region. Obisobi, which station can I listen to you in Sunyani? Yakubu Abbas, we're on Storm FM. Storm FM in Sunyani. Ubetimeti. Apia Boatenen Ese Kwabenya in the Greater Accra region. Welcome back, Obi. Thank you for doing the listening. Nipa 8 and I'm glad you all sent where you are listening to us from. At the Brain. Citizen JB so Airport Residential Area here in Accra. Justice Kobna, New York. And Ponsa George, Small London, a village in Akosombo. The only small London I know is Oboko. By village in Akosombo being so high, friend Small London. Roy Abuchu Tema Community 25 8 in the Nipani also. But let's clear this quickly. I am back in studio. Kofi J. Ewa Homanisu Winiba. What is in Sembi Kosu Winiba University of Education? The University Council Arian State Professor is it Avoke? Avoke. And Timayanko Winiba. Emra Kofi J. saying
Obi Yamia don't be able to come to
fantastic. Inti but say ohuye de o worry as I mean share dan te won ka papa o
no man na me say doesn't te won ka
eh a worry and higher the sa no Kofi
Ono ma hin na mente monga.
Where who kasa be boom?
Kofi so wo akukudro na so betimi de mobile money number to John come in sisi ya.
Anya ba.
Wo akukudro na betimi de atum from ma.
Obi me ba no abodi maji.
Sound
0248
0248
34
30
98.
And
we
said you are going to
Kofi, Inti, what's happening in Winneba? And what to say this year?
She said, no, school more tight, University of Education, a more tight, said, and then you must see corner, Amobia, Fanwaki, and they say, who cost to more, Obi, Obia, 2233, and some can answer the state at saying, enemy fit, and so at saying, is that again, my coin now, 2017. And I told you, just Professor Mauto, Avoke, Arno, Vice Chancellor, Siapono, which I said, she can be a fan, and I say, my name, Suma, which is this can be, and maybe a Kokimo Yuku, and my Yuko for him, which I said, Hosong, and Yadia, why Bonibia. Sometimes also, now University of Education, or Matini, upon the Papa, Ama, Ura, Professor Anthony Afubuni, or no, and a Vice Chancellor for 4 years. Now, in the term of office, last year, and to know we in 4 years, I'm a oko. And you know, and I send you the moi, I'm going to call 5 years in here, and the Danufia Day and the Uniba High Court, HSA, Papano, on your Bonibia, Yen San Fanamano Man, Vice Chancellor, was spending 2 years, not 2 years, and what the I was upon him, it never saw but Robert was, then waiting. Sikabia, Skan Gasuki and Asan, the pain and allowance, there's almost 80 demand. It did not to invest in the book, and then and a payer and a yan and Tiasa, said, as you know, it was some years and represent a quarter amount. And they are known now investing in the government council chairman, now for Yansa, every German, they are my kind meeting. Professor Mauto Advocate, so Echo train will be meeting it, Echo 3 to 4 hours. It started there 8 o'clock, 7:30 to 8, or moving about 11. As we say, worship right here. And to move here, some can say, Papa, no, to say, on my side, I will state him, say, Omrano, the Maso as Vice Chancellor and Vice of Education, Uniban, and what you know. Also, I'm almost talking about Panatano. Lectures being so almost Hokai, Dr. Sapon, and Professor Duku, and Dr. Baku Dennis, and Financial Secretary, and Janko 4-5 now, so. Court on society, a castle, moonshine, and Massa Goblin, but and then, Goblin Council, say, the human Nepal, Professor Mauto Advocate. And Janon and I just on Yan and they have a court my mother with immediate effect. Immediate effect, no. So my young sort is a very contempt in the very channel, and now my state Papa. What I say, 5 lakh Canadian, a face and a Papa Virginia position, no. Or we are upward class, next school governing body, no. And then management body in our transformer says, let's just 5 lakh and also on the head now, we will be a position, and so be a dibia, and so at the Amana, ultimately, I think so. But over school, we look at the school tiding, as I said, Bart and I had the Nipajuma, Uber Town, Uber Dog, and Jomwana allegedly, among Professor Mauto of Casema, allegedly, long just already documented by out there or this can, some of them they say, Ukuma, Utubia, Ujawa, Unia. I hear near the Macaho, Unia, I hear near the Macaho. But Professor Mauto Advocate, or movie meeting on it and job for Casano Chesu. One of the Aban Beckham, now Oban over Henna, what the unity, and in Kabum at the Abbas school, Japon also, at the Afantino Prefer, no man, the pa, sir, a movie in Ivy, and yes, 1 year, Bonibia, win or da, education minister and the president, as I said, almost 18 year premature, amassing Jesu, 18 year, but it's over school, what they are. Security is still a security attack. This answer and a panel PM are now police problem, Macmaco 20 to 30, police cars bell and 9 and there was more. We had administration block and there be no more yet crime meeting, you know. I idea or what I do when I said the bear or say, Basa idea intimacy. It don't be a meeting, you know, and on what I got Professor Mauto Advocate at the Econifia. Menoka say lectures in the you or what you know, Wakano. There's almost a can't meet people for academic calendar almost says that almost I'm not in June. omunya djuma bia nti se o maba no say state of no mo so be hwe o matutu ne wasa de be a say ita go post strike ebe ya o mo so say o beta ti at the 20 obi busa ya je course investor education say the school mat hiding
because me mo amutie yan no o pese unya videos ni be share of the current state University of Education we ba oba Asempa Facebook page will be where videos akofieje yankasa try or they send the heavy security presence at the school and how calm the school is any bibi and oba Facebook ubenya sa videos ni nyina ahwe enti Kofi from information I pick it up see na Professor Avoke esen aba back no ne unexpired term no how many years and aka wom
no, 2 years. Okay. Na aka extra 2 years aga obetwa meaning ni age there but go 2 years na 4 years no so yana ke bia age at me dia na ko ma point for but age ntin dia me so beta atwa so ebiem dia na emra na woni ho no na Professor Anthony Afuboni so kwai no Professor Andrew Brikran na o act as vice chancellor this year now we are ban and council government chairman can say this year we are ban there it just and you for you require go back to no host to the position as pro vice chancellor now yes now we so be taking the position they say no and for you require go back to pro vice chancellor and Professor Mauto Avoke and so Babe GM as vice chancellor and they are kind of 2 years as I say 2 years and on this and can say born one and more confidence in him and job by the 2 years in obituary and to trivia na for you up on your
very well. Kofi my nase na yem fancy. Thank you so much for the update. Me did say nansen no kaswa aye calm kakra meboa. Omunya
na ye kana e ka so mfa Central East Regional Police Command mrano aye campaign na benefo tie no ati say no to say amobaye no so no ade asundie kakra aba o hwese de ka so ne ga musu ba tie na tie na de hu ombaye no DCOP Buapia ene mpeni for baye no de ACP Oduamani no e say ama calm kakra aba
very well. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, me also say Kaswa for much young guy be as no obu amount for Facebook say I busa no
Kaswa Sabrante na papa according to police chief superintendent Timothy Dasa HSA na papa ye confrontation mo harding criminal as the cap from papa no e from papa the organize the Roberts boy na pen na 2010-11 more and now the police pokonya encounter I was gun battle and my police football to kun na obi papa no ko no obo no hwe dan wode asia obi nya dan ketwa abronka to so be miensa na hwe dan wo mu a ebe more than 40 bedroom
boy be na okay there was coming call for no
yes and the papa no police force and papa from papa and the papa wu ye no and odi na de no of japade nya no tafa ko no fraud sarika ho eki yeti ana enipa wabu am no eburu 50 wabu am say oba rent dam do to phone chrono phone fraud me iPhone 13 Pro Max we to no dey go social media oba ya oji scanner sim no ko and if you no so dey won kraman ta abofo krama kakaka bi makoma ko be edu ene gu fio enti odada wa na ba gate na no oji scanner pe no so Coaching no about you die. Obabelo being grammar namo.
Oh, sir.
Obi are serious.
It will ban no being grammar go, so that's our first canoe Janico.
Who first canoe Janico. And I said down where that's no, and it's so. CCTV cameras are checking in Nigeria. And it's a police for before we free on now, we do on. The CCTV camera members and Kamotimida, who will do traffic light now, was on where they can do that. And you will do on the first one. Yeah, the electrical cables when I see me be guso. And the would mean now. Get your down to say to me, and then come to do ya no being cramano. And then the police body tenta na fedia Timothy Dasa on like as the chief police commander. So there something in the lala in the mile. Oma the lala funigi a certain and over the action. And you know, say at Nako court, I'm a remanding 2 weeks. And the Bible 50, I will be what the problem soon from so rented down. We are full. Just a cross.
Or Jessica Bess, I am a scare woman. She can range from 3,000 to 7,000. Oh, That's one one said that is kakesi bia.
Sir, I was so rented that and the singing room, maybe a month 200 cities, not that times 2. Maybe 2 years or 2 years, do with 4,800. Would this kind of man have it and one?
And why is it? What go found your my better nephew anymore? No, will be in Kramaya go so.
Over no. I don't want to know being Kramay to drink Kramay and Kramay Russell now one Abidjan.
Yo, Kofi, my nasty be any ever seen about Bidim Comobio. Why? Kofi Jane, I'm attending Kano. Or no, any correspondent from Kaswa and the environs, and I'm going to say this updates, no Brian, but or say Aquano Papa Police force and or your crown for and free mono, Nebana take you.
But the credit a Kaswa Police over there.
Yes, the new regional command.
Near the Chiria, my own say, Omobre. And your massive cranty, say, and the police is acting based on minimum information. I did one. I might be a team concurrently. That Omasi, Unipaya, dear, or Sai, the Kaswa police in this one. Damasia, and so Obi quickly, let the name of the sports Obama, Wahina, and Commodona, Becosu, because Ghana for Commonwealth. Me born no means a person. I made a chain as a Sabama Quenya, never to encompass Dinano. A chopper back on ABM say out of order the enemy a driver for any GRTCC for no and ministry na GPRT a driver for no way na come bibia dia dance say almost fata say say almost transport first bibia dia dance bibia dia dance okoto a fender any bokosuru okoto not crane bokosu koto bo ani bone bibia dia dance nti ahano de obia ntimi enye akwansidie mo de trust bi de India dance ye say a driver for kubi anani pe kubi out of the status quo na wo honom no ebe kasa ono no efri ni piem say or 30%. And no de that we are sape na we are so brachie na oman a yede hihye ne mbra na ebu no na o no pese okotia san hihye no de toso bi ensa so ne se mesre ministry no ene GRTC the GPRT for say edu sa brewe ya aya mo nka driver for so kasa boa ensho mo yem we can plead with them say ebia ntumu ya gitum ebeba enko so nkodi percentage no nkomo na ebia mo ntwentwe mo na ase ma ebia aban bosumi bi anase bosumi afi na otwi bi ana na otwi bi so ati ase ba obi ani ukwan so no free ni pem ka se sanse ya tutu fangu mu anase bi etisa no o ka se o pe ana ekwe ba wo ho kwan se usu se usu nya intumo eno de me ni omo ya 100% apart from say movie cry o industry dim dada no I think it's only fair ko ba ko bi by sector minister Debi Adameka okasa kama ema driver for buto but edu baby so say nya kasa no it say anamon bitimi ba injiri say ma me nim say onye omo kwotna say di nkomo no ade de kasa papa ebe ma akoma atoyem so atase sa komo ne ebe koso ba me say driver for say ye down eni manim ya so moko ye bibia outside the norms are awarded na the confusion ba ana driver for how don say no mo adwudi bi say omo paying for na I say union leaders omo break omo paying for ko shia aban mu ni pa bia na say akwaji bi sa adwene de so painful say ye ntimi mu man ni ye da enu ti na di ba bi kwa na sebi enyansafo ne nimdiefo na abenfo ezo medi enim no ye twe ho firi o ma sebi obi on sem fata ne medi enim because obi on pesa abud na keka no o se mi na metimeye mi to na mo so se me ya ma so a o se asusu se na wo ye eti yesre because wo so wo ka so obi akoye sei no o so dey na time chi depend also it's all because of it na a certain interest. It you do baby I want to say we will serve that kind of interest but the bigger population and as a beneficiaries all parties involved all parties are jubro because Ghana should grow out of this everyday behind the scenes na atiatum complete na ekono alapena meka e wa adum FM na mesaka wa adum TV na ono chai mu bi wa mo ne menya agene we have been with this situation time immemorial all government knows that there are certain taxes
on this petroleum stuff now. Or we free show. They know. And your friend why are they refusing to do those things? It's a matter for them to come and explain. And I keep saying, and people still don't understand, we cannot continue to do the politics of petrol. It's not possible. Our mining should be principled to the point. Say petrol she share or mining in Asia too. No, say a born to me trash here with dia. And it's asked no more idea who here. And ye jaba also about opposition. Say a cost reba for more and your plus for everybody. It's for us as citizens. That they are very, very worried. They say these institutions, no, Bibia, they are man yourself effort for Bibia, they are man yourself effort. It won't a decision taking, decision making. Acquire Bibia one. Obi, the problem that we have suffered in this country, taking bold generational decisions, and who should have ever bought my Ghana any dache. But anyway, the opposition will hold you like this. If you say you promised that you were going to make sure, say, no man for petrol in the board, the opposition is holding you. It's holding you. So we are not solving our problems, but we know our problems. Our problems is that Sakasa Pina Kasakasano as a man yourself for. Yenai, they are tossing him. Bibia your opposition they take advantage, you know. And you fear once you have a baba trouble. They said the MPP feel position about power and some no a choke up on. Now dollar the $12 na ko 12 years. And I say now everything that is happening, we are not refusing that the impact of COVID is huge. But we cannot almost all the time right behind wastage in the system. Osha Journalist reporter about record of wastage na bana. It keep increasing because we don't solve problems though. We compound it. So 1992 now wastage in the tenor about trash year. We are not managing it. If you try one year said we are capable of doing solving the problem, all these things they be better as a good thing scrapping the cost. You just see you're fighting that mechanism. We are not solving our problems because we are all beneficiaries of the system. Part of the problem yes, solving the net and solving it because we are beneficiaries of what is happening at the port. I'm happy to say Pempe was paying Papa back from it. Now Uganda ni coach Ben Pound now bet match now said Sinigani Sebi what now?
8 years.
Ghana ni be. You two see in egu from Cratch. Now me come in ball she kra no. Chese wo kra na ko two penalty last one ka be mount two. Mufra was a man who was a wire. And there's uncle number di ato nche. But I'm telling you that you need your problems. Any attempt to solve the problems, you know. Now, you are to do the name of the problem. Ude sports Obama Kasevia, Ude Bundibisi. Or prescribe the solution to some of the problems that we have as a country, using the Senegal case, you know, as a case study. But Ude Bundibisi. It's a solution, but we think it's automatic. Mana, Pentecost, pa, Ejano, pa, na fire, na ba, na so for paying so, na a jealous na pempem, no channels, and they say, where and your master. And your master, we are doing the same old things, but we want results. It keeps increasing. Area back when we say, I have to bring it down. No man will and assassin himself. Will and assassin himself. I have the Pebrina or Moon Diano, not Gibrina no Moon Como. I say, ever seen that? So be a phone line, sit on a catch a gun of also more or more amount for a faculty council, Adjo Monsassi, and maybe untouched. So we continue to know our problems. We have identified our problems. Say, Obi to an amount of a problem. They are annoying.
Resistance, not start.
They are annoying. Intimacy.
And I want to be home picture be, and I think I've been looking for that picture. The new Pokwasi interchange, no drains, ne gutters, ne one chain. Yeah, you man, you would have boom. And I make us Obi. Now the awkward new town, hey, Yakra. What's the best? It is a problem with Obi. And John Mahama is excellent in the air. And another because the person don't mature to you, as a Omunijuman. Your problem, you know. We become too familiar with ourselves and with the law. Your family be for granted. Obi Nakwe DC was happy out them. MC was happy out them. It will be a down for power no mind complaints. If you had the report in Bass of my complaints, I did Kudu,
fetching obi anfa.
Ekosiisen On Asempa.
Now if obi allow my community sentiment na ye dia. E dey until the chance me am dey achi me ntimi. So we know our problems. We are all pretending, Obi. We are just pretending to be solving problems, especially this administration. Pretending to be solve problems. They buy and solve a problem. We are beating about. If you remember, Obi about the building on that pretense, no, I can't do any class or kicking in a chair. Why is it that I can't drive for theatre? Like you'll be there. Why is the blaster for Kobo no Mulusua? And you'll be there. That's how we have lived all this while. Oh, they all call the sports guy no more base our sports. Say we pay your cross blaster and fan show cry. The national aspect of it in the patriotic aspect, no. Ayira. All Konina, no. Na me be chia go go ready my place on me papa mugu na Ghana new.
Because me share some of the matches that me quite share, you know, especially countries now on North Africa. And I even just Senegal players now. One thing stood out for me. Utimu said there is this commitment to a national cause. Utimu say players now found one each
players. Nah, Obi, you do na ya 50-50 balls. You call a bring ball pa asafo. 50-50 ball labor. 50-50 ball. Now do go go dia get na had Ghana na bro football come on no. 50-50 no appeja na asaya na side 9 star. Because that come and the come and tell so no. That's why you know what I call or difficult or no go bring name. Now I know me no. On mine na who to what chairman no. Sir on mine no. Do they recognize and appreciate you? A quite offer so also konya sa bria no. Offer kwan papa so na wa mbre it won't ase sa Ghana flag in the asha won na say ko jina Ghana name won't ase we just picked you and says go and represent Ghana. It would say Maza we tough one. Okra bo Ghana.
Because you can see from the Egyptians there there is this will to die for a particular national cause. Senegal, it was clear. And I think for me, the biggest test of leadership today, tomorrow, and in future, to ignite in the Ghanaian people that sense of nationalism and patriotism. Oman says, free was Ghana, there is no way our country can develop. But that sense of nationalism to say, Pokwasi touching your mind is India, your member said yes, I'm a
Zoom line. I said they don't get it twisted.
That thing is gone.
Yeah, and to development. I mean, Kazakhstan because Muke said no, it's just not soccer. And yes. What really the country has been living on all the. Because everybody should listen. Every department should listen. And no community that actually me tell me the chop and no. Say I drive from Chomwasi. How many GRTCs for the GPR2 from Continency? Sector Minister question ma. Yemani nyefe. Na akoma nyina nyede ento mo yem. E ma obi nwini se obi gina baby na ebia OCC obi ana almost sefata by your star driver for say omo enya abotrema. The toso ya de se de ebiem se obi. Afede em se me ankasa me yewofo. Ba awofo no ehu amane broso. You tag phone sense no. Wadaroma. Wada obi afede meti wo me video mu say aka ni pedua no mesre anya hwe mesuma dofo be enum bi wo ma ebi firi mi niami ni pedua nim
na level na edu because he say o man panyi
then Professor Kasawa ma no but then Professor Kasawa ma the whole thing no me no o mo pen na any court sem no no o fi say ho no the toss will be any say baby adu gidie ni saa confirm to mo hwe se mampenya so what I say and mampenya why institute free SHS which commits you to a certain address oji additional on for the but obi ya pa 3 weeks yes and come close down it is say mampenya and Brazil odi no kubajim na saa a teacher for hour a dom so any sa perception is say o teacher nya katua wo ewia heaven mo me nya sa adwene free a teacher phone cry. Now the danger is that nobody should push any teacher to the classroom. That's how the poison the man. That's how the poison and the man because so sheno. Now no met ma nyoma and normal now sheno no ko jinawa. I want to say yes. Or try the world is butunas. Yeah, teacher phone but they will not give you their best. And it will not help all of us. Labor Commission, Fair Wages, GES, Ministry of Education, relevant stakeholders in Yinano, Montinasi. this matter is overstretching. Sometimes the egos are too much. Sometimes the egos are too much. Idea about my resolve within a second. We will take egos to resolve it in about 2 years. Now, I affect you. You're cry.
Obiafi so no you're right.
Tell us not the Senegal case study na Eban. Some come in and Kendi. And Yamun Sassi. So people have started doing it, which implies say it's doable.
Yeah.
Why are we not doing it?
We've been too comfortable.
Why are we not doing it?
And only idea me, man. I think we've been too comfortable. This is share all the data, especially in West Africa. No, to say kings in the land of the blind. So we share in terms of economy. In West Africa, apart from Nigerian economy, Ghana has the biggest economy. So and the ocean cities cry was I remember said those times. Now we call Abidjan. Oman Abidjan now we call Abidjan. Now baby friend plateau. So we do plateau and not a whole feno. But from war nearby any idea na Abidjan near ma to Muka can see how Abidjan, Uko even Lagos any idea. Accra is beautiful than those cities. And I'm saying my share ratings be in terms of the best investment destination. Ghana at the time were third, Atiaba sixth, any other. We seem to be doing well on all those points. But I think the agency here as a country like Ghana to leapfrog to the other level, that agency
okay.
And it doesn't show because maybe I would show your football is one. How you set up your teams, the discipline on the field of play, the spirit and the willingness to die for a country. And not say Nyoma jigu, and I say Nyoma, you are building stuff. And then say who's Senegal, you can see it's a country on the right, and it shows in their team. They planning, and Obama would help us. An 8-year plan. And now culminating in this victory, Cameroon.
So let me wrap up now. Let me wrap up. Let me wrap up now. The MD track to apart from that driver for may appeal to them. The sector minister question money. GRT, the GPRT for now. Mobile UTAC for instance, so I must say almost buying no months now. I'm paying for the next. The crack will be catching new month for.
New month.
Omodia second grand and Canada. Oh, that day, I'm count chassis. 84-kilometer road, been there. Kenya, see, we did a new month for 400. It's a source in Eklusu. Chronobia Bawa. Chronobia Bawa. Sector Minister Krako, I could catch them say, Monshana Munya who be my before you wait for government.
A new video.
Yeah,
every day say,
a chronobutu into new month to papa, so much I catch say, I want to be friends, shook a cry, shook a. Now why do we even have to beg you to this extent? Why? And say almost all the contracts are Ghana has inside with some of these big mining companies. A job wasn't like that.
The stability agreement. It's crazy.
It is almost one over
and no one team in the go first that man.
But I'm saying that all fine one comparison. Because now new month, it's just becoming too much for us. New month running under a certain cover that they pay about they pay the mother. They pay about they pay about there. The crop of physical jobs or mono betray. They pay about there. We will deal with about the appropriate time. They pay about the obi. You're paying for us, bro. You're careful. The things that they have done, they've forgotten the generational impact. They've forgotten.
Because Corona dying now is now.
You need to say Obuasi Ajinsem. You want to show betray say our friend Jinsem. The new month at Jinsem. Please. Why? Maybe a child one of man. Why there's attitude. We don't deserve.
And how many kilometers?
4 kilometers. According to Butu, we are major beneficiaries of the Chrono. Why?
What's the name of this town? Town where near there?
Look, I'm not Kenyans now who take him and touch him. Remember, cancer, my baby book. I mean, I'm the Obi now. Over 7 no. Oh, that is who do you have Kenyans in me? Who do you have to? Make sure.
No, is this a
Kenyans who yam coiny?
Jesus Christ.
Who can you know Thomas is some pumpy baby?
Kenyans.
Yeah, to Sukasa. Oh, who's come in the
serious.
No, me too, I didn't say. And if you are so on fire, Nanya one of my boy hey, you know,
let me say, most also quiet about
what's wrong? What can be Bia, Sabia, Baba Obi, Namianka Sama Buakodi, Mabuni Mo say, Newmont for Aunt who said, Baby Omutino, and the Somu Boya. Yes, your mom who told me Newmonto. I am very painful. What is the war here? There's no war, there's no fight. There's a certain level of responsibility, whether what now corporate social or whatever. There's a certain level of responsibility that should be attached. No, Obama, near that they say, dear Bermo, now they say,
one day, immediate solution,
but even if you're not going to, now, sector minister Krakoyen, headline pages, Newmont for Yasra, almost say, Sa Quine, Kenyasi with him Quine, almost a yes, some Labujinapo.
Yeah.
Or they got 2 Newmont for it, or be our baby at 2 Newmont for you. You say Ramaquata, a cannon share. But there will be a chama quarter na so in Yapin. We may also do the episode of Maquata. Timian Quamaquata or cry. But all Pejasica put away free a half mountain. What's a whole class had a big call the other side of a half. Then see, Yashoma. Now, Wakaza, who went up Yamawasi. Osabe Jay in Tutu, I know you're feeling a bay. I'm here to tear stores, Mama, in Numego.
Almost the hospital will be a Hama.
That's a moment, I'm a 3x4 to the Amusisi. Some 3x4 hospitals are musicians. I say, so, GC Kenya, you scared the man. Scared my by there. Anyone coming is Kanama. If we have not been friendly to you, and you created that environment in Mawa, come and lift your dinner. I go to Manyama Ghana.
Now, even in the extractive sector, because of the kind of agreement we sign, Unim say windfalls, eba, abayam benefit. Say dynamic stability agreement.
But that's what I'm saying.
The stability agreement. I don't know why the extractive they allow us agreement.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy, eh? Because once you decide in the agreement, say corporate tax on betria, be 15% of their profit. Say wutum and their company in the entry. Say what teswa in the environment say obaya no. Urban stability corporate tax in the agreement say obetria 20%. When government decides, say, or they cut 25%, a mining company in India. So, buying is all about 15%, then they will decide. So, okay, you bet you have 15%.
Maybe with the money on his possible, maybe. No man can maybe any no block on the crowd. Obrigado, Papa, and Bessim Yabritino. Now, Yanko Cassie, no one Yanko Cassie, because who's a minimum sports will come a Cassie, meaning.
Yeah,
now the catcher Dominic say. Roberto Baggio's time and I mean one is a Van Basten this uncle for who names uncle for me
name Van Basten me name Van
Basten France is the 2 that way
France yeah I'm France 92
yeah but with the
but Obama say wunim area we.
Entina me say so me free half.
Oh, who free half? Domi from mine na me.
Entina me hwe no na mine ne me nua panyi.
Now you say half.
Me free amfo.
Na regional house of half original house. Yamfo hin na your president. Kenya say Nana Bill was Ekofina the vice.
Answer Dubai on me chrome.
Yeah.
They say, oh, can you mount us me?
Yeah.
I will walk. Come.
This time.
And your friend me last week he said, fish pond to be a mayor. Me did him work at budget.
Oh,
now she near ma. Me the minim mra o she me minimu. The muanism with me board the enemy tick.
Oh no, also mutual compensation.
Na me share compensation na omo betua na me ma adwe mu a me didi mu 10 years e be bro sa but ya cheche on say go achi enti san ensem na e wo mining industry na minim say betimi atomeda ti mo kan say as ye fa asiwa achim asiwa ha but this is a time a mining company be ba me masase so my fish pond be say 10 years 8 years ni me didi wo Basika na omo bono sebe mi kromfo bebre enye nipa o mako school bebre o me farmers basika bia e bi nto ne nsam da ye bodi kire na na ye mu ahye no ba onhwe se 10 years time minya ba bi ndibi o mo beje me na na me papa mo asase o mo ado ato ho be say almost 200 acres yen ye busu asase o mo beje ni nyina
200 acres.
Yes. Me na ochichiri kuru ankasa. Srechi kuru ombeji ni nyina enam ye kura na yete. Ena omo abetu drills. Uhwe sika omo betua ne kwan omo fa so tua sika no mpo a nipa ba ko penia no obi. Nti oman ne kan ena won hye da hu ade significant infrastructure bia wo ho. Senka obabi a mining wo obi atutu kwan kakra o call Kimberley South Africa ni those areas utumu sa mining e koso ha ye tumu nyina ye tumu akosi new city ya de ne ntesa matena Kenya ase e sha ase oho na obehwe na e confita atiasi kromo no wa wasa ase untumi no afu o so nti ene Kenya ase fo a na nkomo ne go so fo ko competition wo boardie no omutuka no makoto boardie osunya abidi basika na eche mo monasa nti ye bosika ni di kire o ye be ma 2 billion na o ye mahye uri afisa sanka udidi wasa asa na so 10 years a kasa sika na be bro ma o makura benya ba bia didi nti mining sem ne mra na o mo hye ndi I think say a lot of the times o mo ko ba bia a small community ti nipa senka o mo de mining o de ye hum gold our new town and East Legon ka be hu de be si o Ghana say ye nya hu gold wo East Legon na bi ni ho e was so munya bi oba bi anipa no betimi ni omo atwe
no but even we impo no in mumu case ni say no it is a kind Minerals and Mining Act now I think section 73 74 75 and I can about compensation and emrane say you see am sure so mo ye prospecting it is omo wie no munya omo mining lease na nkasa before some start operation there was so omo ne mo etnase mo a mo ye
ho no maduri o
aha and omo ne mo tenase a na say omo ne mo ka compensation is a land valuation for any other people say mo bo anyo so a you can take it a step further and report to the minister the minister responsible for mines say minister ne mo so ka say ne wo so mu twa say mo bo anyo so a you can head to the high court in the high court the friend is supervisory jurisdiction on betna so ahwa aka me
bi a okeka nyina ya hoden sem o de be ko hin enye yi meje dia wo kan nyina dia ze Ghana mbrei but ebedu ba bi no sa kuani na all kan asem na wo so wonte ase miensa nan no maka bomu no ebedu ba bi high court no mo bank ran wo tena ba asim 3-4 times and ne mfe kra ne ya
and I don't think you back cry said there should be a high court in Sunyane
there should be a high court in Sunyane but eya na eye akuakuo de mahu no groups ni bi pe o musika ntem ye wo krom ye nu bi wo ho a me modi youth no ho na gya tum se o mo mtiase ba nkro ni bi atiase enti no mo lobby o mo ye de bi bank cry but that big hotels yes o mo ba obi sa me follow me krom na esi timinim de ekoso nyina wo ba hwe na ya mamre wafo adi animu said the omusiye no ma me wo na ye wasa se wo ba no de o ye ne de o masika ne ma o omo gya de ama Environmental Protection Agency new month for no yi omo ni no mo de ahye a Ghanaian agency be nsa omo na yes valuation no nti enya new month company no omo so sublet sa ne
ma was a land valuation board
nti Ghana for na edi na nse na ntokwasi ho de omo block o kwan nyina so omo nte ase the new month for ne be ye no and omo hu de asi wo Kenya ase omo hu koma asi wo enti se bi besi afrisipa bi besi admikroma droba yamfo dua nkwanta ebe kakra na aduane ho ayede basika na oje ye ne so asa enti se e was a substantial compensation bia ene nipa no wa na wa mobra kwan kura ye be yimpo na ayede hwe kwan a eda kura ye to go do 4 km Kenya say nti unam so a mfuturo nko a kofa ntotro so na ba be sisi nai I was kwan a ye hyehyɛ ye mra okrom ha no nipa fa niema free do so obi ready is Magufuli enye the same agreement here na ne mining company oba ye obesesa no ema sika bi di airport nyina nti sometimes you have to sit down and revise some of this review and revise
agreements no
nipa nya gold free o man mu ha but ko nkro na ye tutu sika kokko ho na ho tan chen ba bi ahwe ni what why enti me my imagine say me nko as an individual me ntimi fight but I will try as much as possible say you betimi push akọ animu kakra say obedua tick from 96 me de me papa wo free na me hwe so from 96 now obehwe na tick ni e come out from 96 oh ye come out tick ba ko bia 150 Ghana cedis Me kwa omo be drill no mo country o yes omo ye exploration no. Wo be kwa no mo atwa agu omo say ne kan. No ma chekere ho. The esi wo ho no.
Oh really?
I'm telling you, one say ye wa mra mo matra mo di so. Me ye obi am my experience. Me kwa fo mo ne ye dwi take ne ba bia 50. Oma be board drill. I won say esi a obi adwen ne say o sika ba. Nti sa ne ma me kan no. Me am kromfo no bi kura me ho ye oman. Masa jane enkoji esika ntemo. Omo nim the future implications. Me who ne say nka metrema sa ase so a ebe boa me more than say mines afo abaso. But obi per ready cash ne ne. Nti ye be dwuna take say na obebo na mane wo fi a no wa pantoma na ni age. Me kwa mo dwi take no be 50. Yes. Ebi 80 Ghana cedis. Take it from 96. How many years? Inti eniama yakọ obedua obodi bia odidi ho kakra bodi na be wo ko na bia bodi ya ma 70 cedis. Sa de na me ka se ho na hihye mra no.
And a land valuation, see, I'm your authority. In the land valuation for no, and a macano. If based on land valuation for valuation, now omoma amount we said we are marking 150.
Now
you have to petition the minister in charge of mines. And Abuja Ponso has shown early signs, say, oh yeah, he is a level-headed and a serious guy. If you are the natural leader for the community, you might have to petition him.
Of course.
And then he will call all the stakeholders.
They have to.
And say, and also, the decision we that's a mobile
still
you can go as far as
I think that and yet I have from meaning so more mutia from mining communities. They regret later. They regret later.
When you go to Takwampo, they say it's a broken. It sounds like a broken record. Oko Pristia, Oko. Na me put them make a Pristia. Ma me fa unko me amicro. Me dia man say.
Me say me call Korea is your school near social studies ni geography. Awaso ne.
Awaso.
Na me say ah boarding ha diamond. Na me say ha na yesu ho book mu. Na kuro we dia na wo book mu o say yesu afa ho. Bi kwai kura odi kokuro no kura. Yes ye 2 box site ho 80 years.
80 years, 100 years.
100 years.
To gold.
E dia na e dia ye wo.
100 years.
Ti me de me suma me krom for no na ye be di akiri akopem say e bedu ba bi a dia ye de ni ho kra the next generation no say sa extractive industry omo ba omo betimi ama kro ni adane kakra say ye tu ye nyina akra afiri ho a say akura na ya bo a ye na namote ho no omo ba na omo betwe ho say akura na say ne ye de be ma mo wasi dan a say ne ye de be ma mo na omo atimi ka say ya be fa the man ti ase da e ma that time na me ne I think it's a Black Sour tournament. No, I'm in London. And I'm a taste of my baho. Yes, say, or more barber ye a crowd be out as you. Now, Omania Befa Homo who says he can call and Timobia and Yabia Hobby. Mam say, I'm right to say, me, Massasino. Omo who see Kakoko, now Omabe market near me or now Mobano be a baby hobby Muntia. Me Massasino say, nay, me Diana me demon better on a Bunami silver fra. At the one to me now won't take up him some beba. Rano so no. Almost so many about the evaluation. Omo who die is
reconnaissance and prospecting.
Me dear. Ordinary man. Mwabe Moreki, Mwabe Modeminim. Medame de Musima be single room. Namube to go to a single room mube who ya market. Timoko, some about 20 years of cry. Mamma is dying. Because that be a messy be an say, almost a year after. Omo di bi omo de omo be ya wie no na me makwa bibi eno ye say rust me down me kwada me ye rust nti we am ranking kiti bi omo di me de samoso mo ya madwe zombe to gold na ma na single rooms wo na mo koba na masi abrosan ya muntiaka say gold na mo be pesa mo ntiase anka nipa no ntu but won sa so shega na ye say we bia gold no kra chere nsanya wo dia
no once you who gold bia was asase It is held in trust by the president on behalf and in the interest of the Ghanaians.
Now, me trust mine so me masa is so good. Now, I trust in your mine. Me trust mine.
So we need right. Once a year, mineral resource was on top of the land in Kwadi.
I was say, some mine me trust in with good na share my success. Ono so tire me bibi say odwene ho.
Of course.
Me makosha kura ho 20 years. Kwan kura nsuo kura bi ne. O say gold ho de me fa na interest. Dear trust na why I tell me say I was a emra wo my no bebre chechire about obi you want to there na me nua omahine kana me experience now.
Okay.
I any omuguso e kwa agreement and I think say Oh, why? Yes, you want to check Abana Kruno beer, Obako Whiskana, yes, here, dear movie, and any agent. You refuse on, no, not then, and I'm assassin to be forever.
Until say Liz na Espa. Ekosiisen is high Asempa FM. Ain't Sadiq Adam Sport Obama and I'm attending color. And Yebabe Kum AFCON just ended yesterday. We want to pick some lessons from the success of Senegal. Nioma Ghana beating me Esian from the Senegal project. But there are some messages Ewaha Mekai briefly. Nafi yet to me Abba into the football conversation. Where say Obi, you guys are rightly on point. Senegal's consistency in trusting one of their own and putting love and patriotism over parochial interest is the key for me. I believe as a nation we've lost the sense of patriotism and commitment to serve. It's time we rekindled the spirit our forebears built this country with. Regards to Garo, Prince Obey, and Chairman Odeneho. That's from Farouk, and he's in Tema. Hey, Obi said we're a failed parliamentary candidate.
Aye.
Oh, really?
2012.
Oh, in 2012?
I have 400 years. Some may be Krumpa. 2012.
And what constituency was it?
Tano North.
Tano North.
Frida Prempe.
That's Frida Prempe.
Nay, a boom. The chimney, Dianquanta. No boom, no more, Omote South, Emma, Hanabisu.
Oh, okay.
Hanabisu in the best at South. But not in Abum. International 2012. But Kajan is a field. Many the only candidate outside of MPP NDC. Many are the highest number of votes ever.
Oh, you don't mean it?
Oh, maybe 1 month to pay.
And campaign.
Mania campaign, baby. Oh, people was coming here campaign 2012. Campaign, who can say campaign?
And I say,
why you rally? I'm not saying my top forms. I'm not saying me contested. Baby, it's all more motive.
Yeah.
Polling stations in the Birmingham vote MPP NDC.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. More than 7 polling stations.
In total, vote in your best.
Oh, more than 1,700.
Oh, in 2012. Oh, then you did well.
Yeah, and also.
Then you did well.
Just 1 month, October 29th, and I mean, be a decision. Many last person I'm a filing.
Filing.
November 7th.
Independent candidate.
November 7th, and I'm a call.
Oh, then you have to try again.
You
have to. You have to.
Not a politician. I was very young. But I was very. My experience, I'm wearing now. And KBI would have been something. Because now me who and a lot of things started changing after that.
No, but you have to try again. Yeah. I think I'll support you to try again.
Of course. You have to.
You have to. You have to. I mean.
To me, a familiar face. Me crew. Me person on me. With the interesting story. MPP for the NDC for come out promise be one. Nursing training be on Musi or Google Crew.
Asempa FM.
TSO ye the Kai Chem say Obi honorable.
Yeah.
You are not my boy Jackers. You do an NDC candidate, you know. You have an honorable proculati. What promise it? So Obama or more 20,000 CDs. Now I some more and we are Frida Prempes will be 20 minutes time no so buy also be promise.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Ti we do na say ye na ye honorable for. O ma invite yes am promise bibia.
That's why
na so be she. Na say there be me so me person me ye politics a ye twa ntro ni bi nti me ave o ma ye o mo honorable dey wo dey one promise we how nya hwe o. I don't know so me nya 700 me dem promise that time. Nti say ade no nkontompo no wan twa bia. Unya aba ampa bi krom mabusu afo okro no bi both abinya on route.
Baby, I want to make you promise.
I make you promise there. But
Ekosiisen is high Asempa FM. Let me read some messages now for Yantwaso. We say Obi Sadiq Adams talks like a politician. Aside the in-depth sports analysis, he is good. When he tries again, he would lose. I like his passion for the sport. Jesse Buakon, Ewoman Probi, when he tries again, he would win. Or that he would lose. We say, good afternoon, Obi. What is killing and setting our football back is politics. If only we want to progress as a football nation, we need to stop doing business with the Black Stars and other sporting activities. Obi, we need to do away with foreign coaching idea as a nation. Regards to Honorable Julius Debra and Honorable Basil Kwejo Ahiable. That's from Prince Henry, and he's in Koforidia and all the way up. We say, Obi, tell my brother Sadiq Obama to properly align himself so we can get him the seat. He should stop pretending to be in the middle. Where Jamaluddin, PA to the sports minister, and all the way up. Jamal there, and we say, hello Obi. Saturday, the 5th of February, was my husband's birthday. Kindly send our love to the most resourceful, loving, and caring husband and father. We wish you a blessed, belated, happy birthday. God has just started with you. May his favor always remain with you. We love you. Giddy, 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 giddy. Until we are free. Oyere Z and Oma Aiden, Declan, and Eli M. To you, Cyril Kofi Dakwa, head of the Dubai Chamber and Commerce here in Accra. It is Cyril. The 5th of February was your birthday. Belated happy birthday to you. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. Kindly wish my good friend Kwabena Krobia Asante, Office of the Vice President, a happy birthday for me, Sir Obama. And let me add my voice as well. Kwabena Krobia Asante, Deputy Director Communications, Office of the Vice President. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, my brother. A very good afternoon going out to the CEO of New Canadian Company, Honorable Evans, aka Don Cross, who is an ardent listener of Ekosiisen, saying, keep leading, sir. And Honorable Evans, aka Don Cross, CEO, New Canadian Company. Good afternoon to you. Do have a good one. Honorable Kojo Ba Ajiman says, Obi, those in Kumasi can tune in to Adansia 98.9 FM and listen to Ekosiisen, and that's true. Our partners in Asante Achem Agogo, Adansia FM. Good afternoon to all the guys out there. Thank you so much for the faith you've reposed in us. We say, we duly endorse Boache Albert Foucault as our next AHAF Regional Secretary because he is vibrant, with integrity, and will ensure that all the grassroots members of the party will come together and fight for a common goal and enjoy the fruit of their labor. This from the AHAF youth and Omodi way. Lots of your messages. What I'll do now, and it's well, happy birthday to my brothers Krobia Kwabena Asante and Thomas Ajekum Treme, Office of the Vice President and Office of the Chief of Staff, respectively. God bless you guys immensely. Samuel, Brian, Boabin, and all the way up. We say, Obi, welcome back. This is very worrying to me, even though not part of your discussions. I want to know if the FDA goes round to monitor and approve the type of medicines and pastors sell to the public. There are some sort of water and medicine being sold to people in Prekum from a church called, wasn't it Second Chance? I was need the Second Chance. And for that matter, Second Chance Medicine, majority have embraced it to the extent that they don't even want to go to the hospital and even decide not to take the COVID vaccination. A close relative has thrown out all her medical prescriptions and now applying Second Chance medication. Can the FDA help? Gusty man, it will breakum and on the way up. Yentia way to Emra Yaba Sadiq Adams, Sport Obama, Ewaha. We get into the AFCON conversation.
Asempa FM.
Asempa biaba. Upesika akostati ejuma bi. Uhia bosia atre udwadie mu. Uye government ana private worker unye sikade ate hot bi so. Uye busumi ejuma unye scan tempa bi so. Any na quick credit be ma bosia mo etua ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim. De hia ne se uye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye adwuma afiwe mu de kodia na wo na upeo excuse BRNim. For quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and na 0596 920-833. Number for Biara Frewa and quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone ewo internet so. Inti Shanna Obiara and Dadao. Bank of Ghana am momu de hu kwan na kai say in share da ho.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
Provident Insurance HHA Provident Insurance everybody ura catch the Ghana for nyina say. From Honia. na pepe insurance ma wo car foforo awato ana car wo twideda achede wo ho ebi ni coupon ye di pu petrol free gu ye ka mu ni provident achede ahoro bebre dwumedi efiase free 1st of January kosi 31st March kai say nhihye kakra wo ho
Insurance, your future happy day.
with Provident, man, you are covered.
During the lockdown, I had misunderstanding with my husband over a bunch of plantain supposed to be used at home to his girlfriend. I questioned my husband and he assaulted me mercilessly. He threw all my belongings outside. I gathered courage and reported him to the police. But unfortunately, the police couldn't help much.
Asempa FM.
Lockdown. Fear suddenly gripped me. Family rejection and too much stress until I met FIDA. For further assistance on these issues, contact FIDA on 055-412-1205 or 020-768-5685.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow the new. Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising. Once you bet me a cruise, you want to say, Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package UT. Koyen cardless, I would PI no one year, Juma baby. Ye ka dawa kumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. Ecobank side and she share public boy with your car no kenina. Your mount interest rate and you boy from cry. Ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa when ye da homo bia. NTN so saka no da ekeke. Abebwe. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank in Krabata Bebia Nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Eshisheka kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
LPG. I am from a jar and Hutsi. Nansu sa and Hubatia Mawa, I just would dear did you may. And son, I will be so wujan. Mia, Nasha said from a jahun Cambiara and J Ho. Say what's it in from a jahun Pampana. We upon it and Pumanina. Evanessa, man saw an ame numbri biara edi in Yamahu day a year juma. Dundum ejabiara was so ho. Nafre onim the 4 mano meshe mount. For Samina in Sugu in from a jaton true one ano. So natural say a ampa. I say, Ruben from a janu huntue. Nata I says and Robino, Acha precon in Fiemi Lubiara echi. She say, Abribiara will be sojano, over power matches and son I was so stove. She say, and from a janu who saw the anu edu, Abribiara won't fendi Jumebiara. In Kratoi, a free National Petroleum Authority, I swear.
So what for day now kanya utumi luzu bibia bi enu ntina Edu Motors ewo ho wo kaya dada woni sika kudu adbeto foforo ko Edu Motors ono be yen hihye ama o ka foforo for driver's license 2 passport pictures and 2 guarantors omuni wachi enko Edu Motors netua 10% of car na openable why ka o na wie ni aka no obetua no small Edu Motors dia ho to aba insurance no obetua ma free na se we engine no kra say a o ma ba ko asem free to amika ko ye head office ewo Kaswa Widiba Road Barrier Junction baby awa na howa me patoji number we ne fre je betche we Edu Motors branch e be wo no akwaje wo car
0575 047 303 ana 0550 342 562
Edu Motors, your light has car.
Anytime I feel lonely, feeling sad, only one station makes me happy.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Only this station makes my day. Oh, Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Oh, Asempa FM. Asempa FM 94.7
94. 94.7 Asempa FM Sony Ekosiisen dwumadi no asuguso a utie no ma yena mo nyina asensan mama kwa ba bi o sama twen yen ama yakọ asan about 27 minutes after 3 ewo Ekosiisen eso. I mean, Kaya must say, yeah, the discussion segment, no, to us later on the show. But first, my young sport conversation in Enra and AFCON Eba every year, and we covered that competition extensively here on Asempa FM on the other multimedia platforms. Said yeah, more follow and coverage, more study and AC Ekoye. It's been an exciting last 1 month. Very
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Comprehensive coverage and you share at the Ebremo Asempa FM. So and say there are some lessons. Ghana, unfortunately, group stage na free mo. And a lot of lessons to learn from the success of Senegal and on common yebeshe na yedino and England. Sadiq Adams ewaha, baby na friend sports Obama. Quite influential in the space. Baba Kanya ewaha. Sadiq, inti yensha siena yenshe. My straight question will be, say, and then a working as Senegal in this tournament.
Make us a consistency.
Okay.
The biggest element of the team, no success, say consistency. And I keep on saying, say, maybe from the year 2000, at the turn of this millennium. Football as a sankra, their main name maybe before that, and success, humanly deliberate. The maybe who knows see you person achieve football especially
intentional.
You have to be intentional about it. Say why not intentional and why not deliberate and farm out. But so we are deliberate in Puna one when you know who said there is a plan to stick to, and Senegal have been failing. But what I can say about their success, no, the results of being consistent and sticking to a plan over maybe 8-year period or 10-year period or 20 years. And yet one day, this trophy can to them, a bit may stay with them. The feeling can stay with them for maybe 10 years or more. But what they wanted to do, like in football, the saying is that the first trophy is always the most difficult. In football, it is also Man City. Omo Breya, Omo be winning Premier League, Queen's Park Rangers. Say okay, Aguero. How they suffered. And I mentioned I do baby now say the Man City story. Ombe winning, but ombe bread. Because the first trophy, there is always some factor beer. Also we have some X factor beer. Bebe can one watch. Say ebi ni hwa untmenye. And now be jimpo obe bread. But omaji we no the aka no be quite easy because they have the winning mentality now. And as the feeling of winning a title no money be. They will know how to win. So omanye complacent to some other countries. A very difficult country be team challenges Senegal. Omunye bi. But for almost 2 years, no be answer omo.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been very consistent.
This team?
Yes, 19 match unbeaten streak. No more 19. Until who say Omunye trophy, but omo sheko. From 2018, only Colombia and a share almost our World Cup now. Omo fair play and free. And from 2018, the only time omo lose game was June 2019 against Algeria. AFCON group stage, almost lose to omo. Until they don't lose, ombe lose so na a top team. And I lose easy. But omonye trophy na So Senegal is a product of consistency.
Apart from consistency, which was anchored on a good plan. Plan and a plan there.
Plan no yes Senegal or my or what is say Ghana. Now more reputation. Omuning football, but West Africans, say continental drifting and South Americans near in Kaye boom. And I be a one shift geographers and become but Ojibola, Otomobia, Onabontina, Tobo Mobia, would inquire over faster than I just said the idea and our talent, inherent, but Senegal for no one discover the Emma Ghana and other countries need to can say coast football and say, oh, yeah, will be as a young sign coast football. Yen to me coast football, a chem. Abrana Ghana, yen yasa advantage in say Madagascar. Comoros, Mali, other countries. No munim say a bobo wa bonte league, organize your community be a bobby. No munim ntiye nya advantage. Expose you young players no early. Near picky be the kobo under 17 to time I under 17 and Nigeria more. Now my be brilliant to me because no munim how to pick young players. Just a money no mabo league be near picking. Tia exposure no coast football no. And the MIA trophies because you build your players from grassroots. The MIA and other countries and no munyebi. Tina omu players now about top level about na Ghana for share. It me share Benin 9-0. AFCON qualifies. It me share Togo 6 home. Because no omunyan discover say you can start building players from the grassroots. Ah na ye coach no. But omu be hu ya omu say football are changing no. Senegal for have added quality to Nekos football. Senegal for the science abeka ho. Science. Omo the technique abeka ho. Ade abo omo no Ghana ko yentumi san kokos bi.
And then no meaning say they went into building academies.
They went into building of academies. Na academy na Senegal for one produces players omo they call 8 players are coach and selected provisionally no. Oyiba 23, 28 in 8 from 2 academies.
8 product of 2 academies.
From Omada, some of them have slept in the same room. Ghana Gay, Sadio Mane and the other players and Lopimo. They've slept
Sadio Mane is your academy product.
From Generation Foot. 2000 no be a Generation Foot. The year 2000. What the Senegalese did like Generation Foot to Diambes FC or Diambes FC, the 2 biggest academy. Of course, there is Etoile, Linasa, and some others. Or more small academies. They produce 8 players.
Privately owned or state owned.
That's the point.
And I mean, kind of more 8 years. As obviously, we have academies now. Yeah, can't have some pictures. And these are pictures we got from online. Into Oba, pictures. And some of the players who have been produced in the way the Ambers no who say Omoga ya on the Messi ball PSG.
Ghana Gay. Yeah.
Officer Academy.
Yes.
And then the picture and all the other guys are
Abdul Diallo
no
Sadio Mane
and
Papa Matasa Dieng.
Hey, but I'm captain defender.
Khalid Koulibaly. Yeah.
On why academy boy na.
Omu nyina ye trained. Omu nyina ye trained by technical men, element. Some of the players they were even born in France.
Yes.
But omu ye local no.
Yes.
You don't see the difference between them and the foreign.
These are facilities at the academy.
Where you one?
World class facilities.
World class. The Ambers Academy no year. Louis Sec. Louis Sec now a fish like what on fishing equipment of France. But we Senegal ni.
Okay.
And we back. What the $1.6 million.
On the FA presidency here.
Or league.
Okay.
President.
Like on organizing
league president or your FA board member.
Okay.
And we be setting up the likes of Bernard Lama, former France goalkeeper, and Patrick Vieira.
Oh, Patrick Vieira.
Yeah, we are founders and we are 4. And Ludovic Ajovi or your Beninese.
Hey, and they've built all these facilities.
Yes, 1.6 million startup capital.
Wow.
What they did, they say, Omo copy the template from France. France for Clairefontaine, and they are the biggest.
Yeah.
Minus the academies across the country. France for every province, say regions or Ghana, Omo one big academy national, but the biggest one is the Clairefontaine, and they push you go on as a world level, national team. So if France for Northern region, the best players there after primary school, and as Omo call class 6 to some for Mbappe.
Yes.
Now was 6 years. And no minor fan. That is why I am a winning bonus. No, I rejected back. Or minor national from age 6. Senegal for say the government of Senegal needs car or basis academies. But they need the academy to polish the talents. Because when you send a Senegalese player to Europe, lucky basics.
How to kick, how to test, how to head, and
so Louis Sec came in, met the former minister and Mata Dien, and discussed, said, we want to set up an academy. The government does not have the funds. What we will do is say, produce players. Ombebo league, but a better the pool of talent for the national team selectors. They hear money say mobile boy with facilitation. Yeah, cranium money at the bar.
Yeah, duty mobile year free. So
mobile year free. Now, a fair more player selected for national team now. Yenimuna in conjunction. Ministry now more free will to do all that. So generation foot, the Ambers at all. Nina academies are top trainer. No? All the players who play there are buying a subsidized some feeding costs.
Oh.
And now Louis second other ones, you know, Omakofa coaches from Europe. Olivier Perrin, yet top class scout for Metz, our France. We say we do baby na league no mobopa. No more than Abano or Shesto. Amadou Dari and a share the Ambers. Top coaches. Now Omoko selected one player or a boy in match maybe a friend of Diodio, Famara Diodio. One of them, he was a street beggar. They send scouts around. Now Nkra Bobo baby a kick.
No
who kick kwano their friend. They take you to the school. Now Oma train you. Then o cost ni bibi omo no family akasa ye be hwe obana, and it is not the education. Last 2018 almost students 200 nenya masters program koye wo US.
Really?
University of Louisville.
From the academy.
From the academy. Apart from football, no.
Almost like Chrawade.
Omonim say unim ball no ball now sense there. Universities no where you may professional. But mo pe okra say be ball mo school no.
That's true.
Na ehon na so want me am more professional kra. Oboma universities na what change your life. 200 students and a year masters program at University of Louisville. Nti sa program na Senegal for you no. The emphasis say damn best ne generation foot no. Sadio Mane from Bambali. They came for Justify. They said they had no selection. Almost 16 players per semester. Because we push you. We didn't say a year. 5,000 players and above for Sadio Mane. 5,000. Almost per 16. 5,000.
And another cast and the boot at it here or the core.
Of course. Say, oh, generation football back the next town. For Justify, Obiama me pese o mane Kobe. Omakofa best coaches from France. Abayna tete niema so amomo bia coaches na katua de yebetua, but baby omo beda ne sane. So a collaboration.
The PPP of a sort.
The government cannot build.
Of course.
Only interest. Only sky or the mass sports ministry in the crisis, but somebody is building. Like Patrick Vieira.
Yeah.
In this case, Ghana, a similar to Patrick Vieira on a track, you know.
In the emphasis, Marcel Desailly, yes.
Wabobo wagan France, but we Ghana ni. France won't mean compete. Talent of France won't mean. Ghana was abundant of talent. Miwiska, mame meseti up academy. Abayne mwame. Abayne pe under 17 anya fe na oko trials or bolga. Obaha or pool of 200 players. Unselected with their best 10. Na on fat 18 aka na on fan across Ghana. Na sa 10 na ye. Omo ewo cohesion.
Yeah.
So we never form the core of the team. Nti say yako AFCON 2019, 2021. 9 players or more Boma Senegal. No. Sa 9 or free one academy. Look at the bond. The same thing with Egypt, Mohamed Salah and boy no about El Neni.
Okay.
They started from under 12. 2 players, they were sleeping in one room at a point. Salah and El Neni. Ti omuni mo
Unya ball now, pejanity on
yeah. Football na be science. In titama na ye course no. Say course no coach be na ekwatete o. So sa kwe no put you nyina in one house. Shedan ye si we. Enkra ne dem, the omo ya so mo school.
Yeah, I'm amazed that even the pitches are.
Yes.
Omo here so train hits.
Yeah, generation football 10 pitches. One area.
Yeah.
The Ambers were 8. The 2 biggest, the Ambers ne they are world class. Na talent na omo tete omo ho na no. The omo ya ne say myself for ne the Ambers akọ contract.
Yes.
And a generation foot ne Mets. To Olivier Perrin shaha and a way shaha.
The player ne ya na.
Into the exchange is that AS Nancy and Mets. We are for omo the coaches be 88. And now him say nkra tete omo a obi ntina mo amoye education na mo ben mu nim say tete nkra wo ase ho na wo hia quality teachers.
Yes, that's true.
And your university now we hear from basics now we hear until Olivier Perrin now shine stature now share coaches omone Alan Gires aye adwuma omo na etete nkra no from unya ball abone say the way our nice city no scientists in our nutritionists on chronic camp. Nti yetiti omo beba bedru so beba under 17 no nya afi na wo be kire ne se ball ba trap ni sei hwe no Senegal for game no nipa 8 atwa ne ho ahia onye cap da but oje ball no ato ne bo no o ten.
I mean, you could see, sir, the quality between them and Egypt. Now I say, worlds apart.
That's why Egypt came into the game to look for it.
To look for penalty shootout.
Senegal quality ne kuta omono.
It was too much.
You benya 5 or 6 countries in the world.
Yeah.
Marseille, Paris Saint-Germain.
For every position, there is a world-class player.
There is a player from Generation Foot. Your friend Abu Diallo, Habibu Diallo, Obama Strasbourg, Omufana Comets, about 2 years or Mets now Strasbourg for Betono. There's a Mets in any generation deal no. Into clubs now almost any generation for any deal no. More Comets Academy. No Marco Shebi, no Mato Muntimets, no be funny cheap was Senegal or supply or more equipment. I have the product, you have the money. Help me to polish it. Come and take it cheaply. Cotton also just Tana Motier. Until Habibu Diallo no call Strasbourg no. Was 17 goals this season. Wow. Our French league, Obama Strasbourg, 17 goals in all competitions for more. 1 minute to grab for Senegal.
At this tournament.
1 minute. When you be more 17 goals for a French League One side from generation when you be more training. One time Ali Cisse Obi Bisano say, person who that young player, 26 years, why is he not playing? Or say the talent no more in front no. One won't be true. And also, person obeying a time. Until the Naka, one player, if any Name, needing a NAME, it is a name, Bomokan Name, about Paris FC, only the player about lowest. Championship.
Yeah.
But the quality of Kuta and the Senegal for nation, the name say, Obeba be a top player. That is the sort of quality. Not even Brazil now.
And there was our quality now. Across the field. Every position. Alfred Gomis, Waba Sassuolo, Obo Rene, Odemma France League One side goalkeeper. The other goalkeeper, Obo Queen's Park Rangers, starter. The top goalkeeper near the best in the world. The best in the world.
Now all the world court. Any Atizigi, any Manaf, Eko contest or more.
You can't.
This all count players net 10 boom and Omar to Mendy level. The quality in the Senegalese team, the Sankomanye trophy and come back Crambo. That was my fear. Because sometimes at the Ambers, the Ambers and Oko wall of language, just a warriors.
Yeah.
The first thing they teach them in the school, me more like a brochure, mentality. A geometric mentality of a wolf, of a warrior, wall of language. In Krano, omo mentality is Sadio Mane has said penalty 5th minute. You have to build that from the grassroots. What they say, you say you will win.
It can only be from a trained mind.
And they were trained by technical people or Marco School or Mukuta, the best UEFA Pro license. 7 top scouts across the country. They are always working. This Oman say inter-school to be Diaraf. Ekosua Lenge, they will go and find the best 5,000 players come for selection. Yeah, selected 16. So Senegal for the no more no. Projector. What do we need now? We say now and you can easily read and you're in America. And you see from the players, it's on CAF Online, it's on FIFA, it's on CNN. They've come there to see Mbo a community or I'm fine say what the second largest city. And one at the Ambeso. And Okowa, no footballers, no, they don't go anywhere. Among for the big cars, wow. They've realized the
school never bought.
Senegal, more education as at 2000 to 2005 on best, only 35% of them were literate or more SHS. But school we never teach your mama because Louisville University or US. Inti ama Senegal football na change. Did you listen to Mini Agari Asmet and Abdou Diallo in Komo? The aura around the player, the confidence. Young boy about PSG. One Thiago Silva monana or understudy or more. Say, that is the sort of program, government-backed academies.
Into that's a good way to start. Into one the infrastructure we put in place.
Yes.
Private capital but with government support.
Government support.
In the like of say 1D 1F policy and how
1D 1F.
And it can be extended to that. Now at least region be one very good academy with government support. Number one. Number two, what I realized they also seem to have embarked on an aggressive search for talent of Senegal. Your friend is saying Senegal descent.
Europe.
Europe.
Yes.
And they brought all of them also on board.
Of course.
And on the why players based on their home.
So Osha Senegal team, some of them like Kalidou Koulibaly.
Okay.
Mendy.
Yes.
Top guys.
Yes.
There was a guy Mamadou Niang.
Yes.
Niang no Obama AC Milan and no call France.
Yes.
2019 or by they were 7 of them. They were born in France.
Okay.
But what the Senegalese do and know that other countries no BIAB. Omo technical bench one. Apart from Aliou Cissé, Khalilou Fadiga, Papa Bouba Diop, Obia we are oko France. We say Cissé among for him so coaching clubs kakrebi of France, young teams.
Okay.
So 5 or 6 of these players, they go and speak to them. That Abdou Diallo, no, about France or the junior teams.
And they are
France 4 pen for or more national team, no. But Senegal for no a convincing is at this rate. And we also qualify for World Cup. France for yes, your call. If it's about money that you open over Paris Saint-Germain. But how long can you sit on the bench behind Chelsea for defender? Central
defender.
Chelsea defender on the coast to get Zuma money not to bench. Until when? And I'll be your opportunity. I'll be into almost ex-players now, so almost because of the policy of assimilation. Almost France relationship we are very easy.
That's true.
And they convinced them. There were 7 of them I read about them in 2019 AFCON. 7 of them born in France, but convinced. And you say, you are born in France, are France form pure move.
These are people of France.
Almost way you can just check the approval.
Yeah.
Over 40% of them, about France junior teams in India. Even one of them captain. France under 17 or 16.
Wow.
Nti France for nya omo omope. Abdou Diallo here or partner Kalidou Koulibaly. Which national team in the world?
He will walk into any national team. First 11.
All national France for target. Last minute no more convincing or holding French passport. Last minute no more convincing.
The Koulibaly guy. That Koulibaly guy no solid.
Kalidou Koulibaly made a mistake of not moving to the Premiership. Sa Napoli for Adia Omoye no Aurelio De Laurentiis Amana movie 150 million and I'm you for Penono. Kalidou Koulibaly left or your ball playing centre back. Now for his height and stature, he's not supposed to be that swift. Shadiero or the Salah.
Oh yes, Salah is
Obu Dozu, but Ojibo Nonswa. On the best distributor of the game per statistics.
Wow.
So Oche passes.
Oh,
centre back on your boom. Because your chain is a ball on time. Basics.
And not just as a guy in a Barcelona player. Or fit Barcelona.
Diallo. Or fit well.
Barcelona ball playing defender.
Kalidou Nona Asha overshadow no. Enka Abdou Diallo. Wako school. Onajima be or enlightened or centre back or read the game well. And or understudy Kalidou Koulibaly. Wabo through the ranks of France. So we are convinced Aliou Cissé. Sadio Mane say he's the biggest person we can look up to. Now we talk about patriotism and they show we move from Nkorabrim. When they lost the AFCON in 2002, minim say Ghana ye lusu sa ya de na. Me show me time me hu say ye lusu ye. Sa patriotism my whole players you know. When they lost in 2002 final who say Diop said the penalty and Aliou Cissé said
3-2 Cameroon won by 3-2 yes penalties
Aliou Cissé so o kan kire Salif Diao Salif Diao won say na nadam for power o kan kire and say Salif in an interview I was holding this trophy it was in my hands and I lost it Cameroon stole it and if I don't win this as a player that was his last AFCON I'll win it as a coach.
Wow.
And this has been written down from 2017. Our interview was in 2017 and our Babeji It's been ingrained in him. Say, this is what I want to achieve. And now when you have the backing of Omaino, when you have the backing, Wako school when you have the highest UEFA Pro license.
And that's where I'm coming. In this year, Yehu the infrastructure in academies, Yehu convincing players of Senegalese descent
by using ex-players or more exposed,
yes,
or more respect,
the gravitas and the respect to bring them. And Afe, the decision to form a particular kind of technical team.
Yeah.
Because you can see on that bench, say, the glorious squad of 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
Players now form a technical team.
Yeah.
And also for him,
almost some French for bear 5, but it be a more back row.
Yeah.
And almost legends no anymore. And if you go to Senegal, almost say the biggest events. Sporting event. When you say football in Senegal for number 1 sport, wrestling.
Okay.
In Senegal, they don't see football as their number 1 sport, even those who be able wrestling and your more natural sport.
Wow.
But the biggest sporting event in the lives of Senegalese year 2002.
2002 World Cup. Almost France first game.
And almost the golden goal was against was it Denmark or
I think it was
Titi Kamara
Sweden. Yeah.
Titi Kamara.
Yeah.
Omuhune said this there was a liberation for all Senegalese. Say ayenso say nipa. Yanso yobetima ko baabi ama yanya amanfo asearch say Senegal your mind.
Yeah.
Ti eno ne ade e mo big exposure in sports. Nti sa members of sa 2000
they are heroes for life.
Say Aliou Cisse PSA training grounds now share the way Sadio Mane and Koulibaly obi ade ne nsa gu na chia. Because when you were 9 years, this was the man that who was your father's idol.
Yeah.
Nyawo idol. He was your uncle and your dad's idol. Omoni omo e for say oman no mu be a gate in terms of sports. Nti omo mfo omo ni agro. But then how can we use them positively? Omo bo ni omo sack off. Likely obi akobo wo Europe. We call we akobo omo nyeska. And omo be set up omo fie but omo ko France asa ko suasu ade. How can we bring them? Akrabia person who Aliou Cisse, who Salif Diao, who Khalilou Fadiga. Senegal. Sadio Mane ball we o red dressing room no Fadiga. No road the Jason is you are the original owner of the number 10. Son of friend the original. Fadiga.
Fadiga left-footed.
Left-footed.
That guy was
deft, free kicks.
That guy was just too much. The onya akomayari
that was supposed to be the career changing move.
That guy was
Khalilou Fadiga,
a sweet footballer.
And Sadio Mane signed autograph and offered a journalist said, please video me. I have the video I shared on Twitter. Or if video me, I'm giving the number 10 jerseys to the original owner. That was after Moshe Burkina. Respect until how can we use them positively to have an impact on the team? And I'm 5 or 6 of them. I'm going to form a technical bench.
Really?
We started with Tony Silva as a goalkeeper trainer. And Zana Silva every free. These are guys that we were looking up to. Now we have an
in this is currently in the technical team, no? Aliou Cisse is the head coach.
Yes, Papa Bouba
Diop,
2000 Salif Diao and all of them.
And Fadiga.
Fadiga there, or
like a team manager.
Liaison, yes.
Okay, liaison officer.
And or personal in Senegal, they see him as the personal backer or supporter of Aliou
Cisse.
And Okasa Omutie, almost skillful. And I say you can team manager near Diouf.
Elaji Diouf.
Yes.
Well, that's a good team.
Yeah. I'm training. I'm to ball man. I know the 9 years skills. Into na ball no so I make just the winning ball watching will be out. Team manager his skills after training. No. That is the sort of impact, and I'm glad say it's paid off. They've used the icons into a great advantage.
Aliou Cisse in coaching or badge being
UEFA Pro licenses.
The highest.
The highest.
Oh, he's gotten that.
Yeah.
And on minus supporting for the coaching course. And
we don't not really say no boy.
But
what they did, they said they identified him like Salif Diao said as a natural leader.
Yeah.
They identified him. To Omofan is our mayor under 15 assistant coach to Amara Traore in 2013.
Okay.
Now Onyemi in the badges.
Okay.
Into obey coaching badges and no about joining Omwa. Amara Traore promoted to call national team.
Okay.
And Omoma bar under 23. To the Olympic qualifies.
Okay.
9 games.
Okay.
They saw the impact, and in that team, 3 of the players now were part of the 2019 squad. They will coach you until they see say like they say, Wabua players maybe when they say he has opened doors for us apart from playing on the my opportunity under 17 or under 23. Wakochi Omumubi from under 23 and Omabo senior team. Nti Ofo he's a godfather to them. If you watch the videos of how they were showering him,
because I watched Juliet Bewa interview with Sonny. Sadio Mane, sorry.
Sadio Mane.
And Obusa Mane, how he feels. And Okase, he feels very good, but to him, this trophy is for Aliou Cisse. Because I say that guy is something else.
They were playing for him. Bono, Omunimbo, Omuya the best squad in the tournament, but they wanted to play heartbreaks in the net Dawson. As a captain, what could do World Cup last minute? Nateki Hassan Sassi Marshall. What could do AFCON final? Naya show penalty. Now one was after a good day. What about 2019 AFCON final? Naya show. Obumbo 63%. Among for ref, your money Algeria 2019.
Oh, they played better.
Ball possession. They play 63.5% of possession. Omu dominated game. Mahrez, 1 goal, no, they are sure. If Aliou Cisse win a trophy, in Kasanya they criticize him heavily. And we will come in Senegal. After the first 2 games, I have a friend in Senegal, a journalist, Otroma Dakar Daily. And I'll say, Adana Ghana lose to Morocco now. Said he sent me a front page. I've posted on Twitter and Facebook. After the 2 games, Omani Zimbabwe, Malawi, Bowie, no, Masha Wango. Now, Omani Guinea, Zimbabwe. Dakar Daily, front page. 2 games, 1 goal, and that is even a penalty. Boldly, front page. Aliou Cisse is the #1 enemy of Senegal national team.
Oh, really?
The paper is there.
The impression out there said the entire country is behind him. You're patient.
No.
Okay, so who is the person who takes the decision in Senegal? Say, even though you are criticized, even though you didn't start well, we are keeping you for all this while.
Thankfully for Aliou Cisse, the respect he has now, it transcends the fans. Our unwavering access to Macky Sall, the president of the country.
Oh, okay.
Or you're friends with Augustin Senghor, the FA president. Friends. Yes, and Adam for employer. Or you're friends.
Adam for Ankasa.
And they know what he's done for the country. And they believe in him. Oman is only strategy. Almost why you're timid. But FA are buying up because I'm buying it. And I FA is on the high. And they think that this is the man that we want to, even if you're best Sakina. The records on HS or try 8 years. Never in recent times in Africa, not even the great Hassan Shehata of Egypt, the emperor. 8 years for a West African country, local manager.
Okay.
Me see this tournament, the criticism were harsh. Almost say, your premier adversary, the #1 enemy
of the state
of the Senegal national team. After 2 games. And why the trophy need to make Dakar Times front page.
Front page,
I'm not criticizing, but authorities not to say Ghana ha very difficult. Me sure say me matro our front page be as the #1
enemy of the state.
Even CK, unsa ya respect your legends. France for no year. Me nim say word near unforgiving in terms of criticisms. Reckless. And yet in a negative way.
Sugar coating.
No, blunt. Into na Cameroon for me call homo first game almost say Burkina Faso was it 2-1 or 3-1? Almost say how can you play against Burkina and concede? Concede in the second game against Ethiopia. Almost to win your cup. These things I was telling people say Ghana we are not, the journalists are not that harsh. Say about 2 games Ghana. You win it, you shot 6 goals, I conceded 2. Almost the way we are conceding, we can win. This is one of the poorest teams. And those who are coming from Cameroon, if you ask them, the message down there is it's one of the poorest teams ever. And they agree. So, you're harsh, but it depends on what the authorities think. Oh, you're quiet to Kumasi. When himself person or 4 lays. Ubebubu amount 4 down. Yan Tiasia, but when himself Ububu die 20, Ube save lives 1,000.
You do it.
We authorities stick to that. yɛkɔfa obi foforɔ ba kaa yɛbɛbɔ wɔn ho no yɛne aliu si sɛ deɛ ne sɛ deɛ wɔsi kɔ no yɛfa foreign ne yɛfa away no yɛnhwɛ records and statistics foreign no bɛgye yɛ na after Bruno Metri or the 2000 any foreign coach Alan Gires momba mo boa yɛ na they compared Ali we had the World Cup how many foreign coaches na diako into almost argument no and no stick it to the plan and no my team na resourceful omo invest wom de ope bi omo de man on kasa but you silent assassin
silent assassin
and wakwa achieve into the American say journalists criticize Kwesi Appiah now authority no respecting her
you don't
now
base on
planner.
You don't base on Obi Asema or can't you sack him?
We only sack coaches here because the coaches themselves don't have a long-term plan.
A long-term plan.
And to want to mean convince you authority. Authority needs to need plan. And here by default, ya fast CK. Ya pam kwesi ya mavosi ye. Panyufo no kre pena pam dada. And then nipa asa kabinti ya sake no. But only plan. And you also want to mean convince. Our plan in part or time na china yinensa. Ya di CK aba. Plan ben ya deba. Mibusa Wuse Obi, the only time I've seen a document of Ghana football. Utia Kenten. 2012 to 2015, the blueprint of Ghana football, the executive summary.
Was it the Ben Kofi one?
No, Ben Kofi the anyway.
Ben Kofi the anyway.
So we Yamfanya Juma. We need the Dahoba Yamfanya Juma. Coach Biaba Omeyusu Onam Baby no Yenedi. Ntia de no yempanyi fo no na omuni they don't stay by plan.
Okay. Sadik the mepese yeni. Now we've seen the Senegal structure, what is underpinning success where you who are Cameroon. I think the lessons Ghana can pick and implement here. But before that, you know, head coach of Senegal, Aliou Cisse, assistant coach Joseph Koto, assistant coach 2, Nabi Traore, goalkeeping coach Tony Silva, team coordinator Lamine Diatta, physical trainer Jibril Yatar, media officer Siri Sumari, technical director Mayasin Ma and a team doctor Abdul Rahman Fedio.
That's on the team sheet.
Yeah, that's
but they have an unofficial team sheet.
Maybe unofficial, then Fadiga, Money, all those
they have
people.
Wrote all of them.
But one thing I wanted to find out, they said that's what more team selection. Most of technical director be and say former players in the back together selection.
Yeah, Senegal they are not say Cameroonian.
Okay.
Who's a Cameroon? Antoine Belmo. They have a board.
A board.
Okay. Volleyball board, technical board, basketball technical board, skating technical board. Tiomu directorate, not director Bakodano. Tiomu top coaches are more mine more. You form the technical board.
Okay.
Top ex players and top technical people. Some of them are PE teachers, university lecturers. Omone selected with the coach and assistant.
Wow.
They have scouts. Scouts no na ebe kwa kwehwe player we be free we are 33. How many times na obetimi abo? One obetimi the best person obe replace no. Kwan be ne until they have a board. And no enye GF panyi bi adwuma. Say Mohammed Salih Switcho. From what I know, to me, I cost 10 a day.
Obi a friend be.
O ma me say em frɛ. Be jo number no offer her.
Asempa FM.
Omo convince player obo masa. And yet team kase. Nti how can you convince a player who plays for Liverpool? So mebo. Abra I don't have structures. I will him how to sit down with a player who is supposed to talk to the player no nkyerɛ ne say. We ne ade a obebo ma ye man na obenya. Apart from Sikasem, nti eno ene board e wo ho menya sure say Aliou Cisse ebe selection na Augustine Senghor say team na wo frey and we onimbo no Senghor no wo de ne say na wo ye corn meal na wo ye wo blue adwuma ana wanya wo sika na wo ba be ye ti de ne kire say wo nimbo mu chen ya coaches no nipa abobo mu di a lot of them are ex-players ebi ana omo nye popular a lot of them Lamine Sad they are ex-players. Nti aden na ye selected team via na wo wa be kire se we nimbo na wo de okohu zo nimbo wo de technical eye be ne ho nti ye wo board a lot of this West Africa even Burkina one day you have to look at the Burkina almost a Planet FC and so your biggest academy there no mo selection nti they have a technical board mo be selection they say was scout of national team. It is a tournament. Aliou Cisse will come and sit down and explain to the board and say, this and this and this are the reasons, and they will sit there. Technical statistics are there, and you nipa 1, 2. Adrian.
And we now have gotten almost structure no? In Ghana. Yeah, academy in any
Pram. National one here, Pram.
That's not your academy.
That's what it's supposed to be.
So a center of excellence.
Yeah, but Pram, you know, there is a specific allocation of funds for the construction of an academy. I be for nipa like 200 or 150. I be suya there from across Ghana. Be for na PE teachers. Ti Ghana there now buy the obey and say PE teachers or more university education whenever Cape Coast or more high person. You found more buy to your like teachers, but they teach at the Ghana Man Soccer of Excellence. They are buying to your moka, but they are teaching footballers who will play for Ghana in future.
And do they teach them?
They've locked that school for more than 10 years. So
and you know who saw a picture be an answer says classroom block.
Yes, $500,000.
And this is hard.
The ambassador, Mrs. Seno, they started here. $1.6 million.
Yeah, 1.6 million.
Yeah, they are $500,000. It's hard dining one. Now, Pram hono, more than $12 million na come.
Jackson, Pram pictures who show you.
Now show the ambassador no.
Yeah,
the 1.6.
Not for the ambassador.
These are information
they are available.
Louis Sek the 1.6 million and what they started the ambassador. Yeah, the NAC one FIFA Sika or the Amaya see Fanya Academy. Nanki entertain crowd or not yet pick your motives in the garden. Now, yan to me and Puno. Papa be bahani across the folk by Juma. And Wakwaku build it Right to Dream Academy.
Okay. In Right to Dream, near private academy.
A private.
Or was state support to be?
No. Or signing FA for no, from what I know, some time back, not into Kawa Montem to on releasing the players a moment. And he has the rights. Men can say all right, but morally, you're wrong. But obey to me, the oil no. Or mind the manager. Or cofa player, I know what it's in an acrani benino or consign dealer. Na FNC or your person or under 17. Team no or consign is yes, you and Newi. Who are Manako? Nti abina nyeshe. In 2013.
Okay, for more Mutia and a Pram a center of excellence.
Yes.
Pram Center of Excellence, no Dini. And where a diner, yellow one Napolitan Bisisro. I say, ya draw players be or a dino. And we need the main structure.
And need the main structure, millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Millions of dollars. And I come.
We
in the whole of Africa, I think say a first or second country, FIFA my size cano. FIFA Go projects. Almost say the allocation from football should be used for the sustainability of the game. Tiema muskana mo si there to think crowd them course na twem. Timuni akwara Ibrahim Kotoko left back ya no ball guy. Mu no 10 years no nimba. Mo fa na mo mehwe no pram. Obebi yes. Obi ana en ko school na hoda. Sana FIFA say enye o matuma man konwa esi wo nyina pro.
Anyway, our pictures saying
pram hoda. Oh, natural pitch I think say 2. There when na no be artificial na mo yere nam $600,000 as am waja de na $250,000
Ghana cedis.
They say dollars.
Oh, okay. And I heard the
yeah. And sika ya hye no pram no e betumi construct a modern sporting complex. Me ha mani F4 mutie me nyina they know and admit sika awura pram na ya pram sa dan na mo si na ye de be school amankora Ghana nkora.
Yeah.
Omo de my GFA panyi ba ko so ono na enye contractor wa ukrom
Westlandis Yanka ne company is a Westlandis was a Westlands
on Ekosiisen dan $500,000
Ekosiisen On
and $500,000 that time we dey calculate na hwe sika for classroom to say a grassy classroom maybe and we see ho
when na wasanka a foundation e won ye kire nkola no ball ne bo
in 1 minute akora onim ball bolga Kintampo, ya pe left back bako, the best from Ghana. Ya peki omu nyina na omu ofi 14 years, edi omu kogu ha. Sa under 17, under 15 coach ni pe players ha. Onkoto, way best scout from the country, Charles Taylor mo, August na him for mo, ya train omo. Ama ko select omo, nti ya the best ni begu for 1 year. Ti under 17 World Cup ebe koso next year no. Pa kwasi Fabian ko ha. No one under 15 coach say Samuel Bodua. You beko World Cup, you the best 20 players from this team. You identify 5 will be from local league. You need your mark. Ubia, now if you are share omo, no ne na tena se oh the products are one we mu na amateur on betimi akọ nti on koto oyi o mu free mu na odo mo kwa under 17 na pa akwasi so scout no asan akọ round asan akọ replace na process na ekọ
koso sa
yesi ye dan wie me from 2006 so 2008 ya tumbe si na akora ba akokora nko school ho nkonya egu ho nyina pro and this is the country omutumi nya millions
Ekosiise
ye ko 2013 World Cup Wafa Academy no one day go there and watch the facilities na panyi na
okay Wafa the no on the right to dream
Wafa
okay Wafa the no say privately
private okay. Red Bull that time no more ton
okay
and no be suggested to the government me more minister credit I will be him
yeah
say omonto I think say $4 million any project no mo fanya Black Stars camp
Asempa FM
nka Black Stars football mo koda soga kope hoku no ma prepare omo medical facility omo summer hats swimming pool ice bath bibia wom wafa ho no
wow
opanyin ne say ye pesca ko World Cup and ye de $18 million na ko 2014 World Cup ye ntumento $4 million and this is an unofficial conversation because I am closer to it they did not even consider the idea say this will be a lasting legacy say Ghana yet me at least ya nya kese mpo a Black Star players betimi adawafa ho
Asempa FM
omunko bia say Black Star mpo ne so omonna Ghana say unim see a national team including Emma ye kobobo omoda private hotel ye ni baby da ya bobo akọ World Cup 3 consecutive times first one $6 million and ye nya in prize money second one ye nya $11 million that is 17 third one ye nya $8 million. That is how much $25 million 3 World Cups $5 million bet me say ye honesta I constructed a world class center and nipa 40 bet me adaho Egypt ayebi na anwea Morocco for mobaba Equatorial Guinea Cameroon omo da omo national center omo 2 year no mobile yen yetimi koda 2012 AFCON ye koda Qatar Zayed Sports Complex, $1.1 million. 10 days.
For 10 days.
Omaya yenka dollar. $1.1 million. 10 days near Kodao. 9 days. Because 10 days in Livu Eko South Africa. $1.1 million. Yekoda obi maiso. Yekoda huhrum. Ni abebo wa wom. Nti efino. The vision is not there. Mupe enyama ya short. Senegal they are a celebrity. See, started here
a long-term plan.
A long-term plan.
But the point is, so they say, okay, this is here. No, who say academy there, no. Maybe it's above the FA, a government policy to say your money 1D, 1F, and how to attract private investment into that space. And that conversation should be had at that level. Waba Asia.
I don't even believe. See, above you. Who do you report to?
Of course, to my line manager.
So you have to write a proposal, convince your line manager, say this is the best for Ekosiise.
India was say FF for no
ill advice. Yeah. We $10 million I bet me the AFCON. That is the advice. Into a 2-week proposal. Yam Fankojiska. Sanya ya sustainable. Oma player be $100,000 I bet me ashe.
Bet me ashe.
Me a roof say $400,000 ebetimi asitanya fa nipa dem wo wa ye pe player benya bi sa player no hu ni say Ghana invest woni munti he doesn't need to be paid to play nti ill advice over the years ebia minister no opeso oboa hwe the honorable Mr. Faye genuinely opeso oboa man no musemu piska okay ye niska but the president go for time ye no ye tena na corporate body so mo first camera FNT say bia oh honorable so person raise $25 million for a AFCON and a World Cup. Honorable 25 on see to me 50% to grab. Let's go and buy this academy. Nanya legacy. Me pesa me boa but to me fuye enya madwuma ne se me kokyere se yenye se. Me the minister I want to help you but advise me well. Omobejis can akoda the Torch, one of the most expensive hotels in the world. Torch Qatar no moko die they ye pese ye time Ghana for pese oh you need just short ye nyina na short within short time nti okay say ya above government in your obey MPP in your obey NDC in your obey
advice
okay say government in penny for mutie the year can say we have to collaborate see to me in academic cry ne right to dream for yenko hu omo say mo na motete Mohammed Kudus mo fa no nima motete Kamaldeen motete Cheetah FC omo na tete Achu from Abrochire Street who am about now to say BB woman ye different is a man and no more basics now. What can we do? Teachers or much are there or no abayentu or moka so that they can also help us producing talent for the national team. Because you to me see if for no do baby money right to dream for ne kontokwa. All these things are my public domain. Ntu o habo se Ghana ko afọ ne akọ player bi yes kwabna jamfi bi ball power 4th division bi wo England ball no bi oni ball uni wani hu ade che England
obo 4th division
ni akọfa no ni akọ Turkey ya fa ba ko Ankara Guchu ni akọ Greece ya fa ba ko Panotolikis ni afa nti wo hwe Ghana team a ye de ko Afcon obeka se soldier for mo ko war Syria Israel Greece omo ho da the first time they meet is at the team hotel in Qatar. Football is science. There is no course again. They have to know them. Course on the argument do him cash bowler when him way on the ball was fantastic. And on a like Kenson on a chipsa Dombote or when number ball teshi Michael Essien like Kingston
Sule John Payne
Sule Munta
Liberty
yeah people don't know Michael Essien John Payne still no John Mensah there is another player
Derek Boateng
Sa Asian team no
under 1990 2001
okay but who say Michael Essien started from Ghana under 12 almost Benin 9-1 Accra
and obebo 99 was in New Zealand 99
until Michael Essien Ghana started fan from under 12 on in a call no John Mensah no omo boy about 2001 World Youth Championship Sabiola ne Di Alessandro mo only John Mensah no central defense from under 12 like in Semube William Sule okay as a 4 far no and a Ghana ko far no ba under 12 14 sa group no omo from under 15 who omo under 17 but they started playing from Michael Essien ball for Ghana under 12 for John Mensah center back under 12 against Benin or Accra Sports Stadium in 1994 so success is deliberate and intentional.
It will take time. You just have to trust the process. The other thing here, what the Senegalese have done with their former national team players. Who are our top ex-players see about coaching and so we can rely on. Why more apart from the ones we've been used to in the Kwesiapia and maybe a CK Akono.
In terms of picking a coach. And I can say
yes, sir. You put a technical team put together, a board together of former players, well respected, about coaching and so or more rudiments, no? Why more?
Yeah, Kwesiapia is there on the
we know Kwesiapia, we know CK.
There is Ibrahim Tanko.
Okay, we know Ibrahim
UEFA Pro, the highest.
Oh, and also UEFA Pro.
Yes, I live see Semodian.
Okay,
I think say in Ghana on the Wobi.
And your friend is saying. They all right to dreams is here. Okochi Kotokoi.
Didi Dramani.
Also UEFA Pro.
UEFA Pro.
Okay, so also a former player.
CAF. Yeah, also a former player. CAF, but the equivalent of
of the UEFA Pro. Essien is now coaching.
Yes.
Unya UEFA Pro, I suppose.
Unya Like Kingston and I'm Kwanswa Oba.
Like Kingston is
almost there. Yeah, almost there.
Okay. And these are old players a bit
there is David Duncan.
David Duncan is a former player.
Hey, Black Star.
Black Star may come with a ball. Black Star player be and Huna.
Of course, unim de kate ye de so because I do baby no more respect. Ghana na ye country ye started coaches and the records are there.
Proper.
The first country in Africa Osuma coach second Germany.
Germany, okay.
In 1959, and yes, Suma 2 coaches from volleyball, 2 from athletics, 2 from football, Chris Brandt and CK Jenfi. 2 from each sport. Among the best coaching school in the world. That Germany had 54 World Cup. Into the best
And the result is what we saw with CK Jemfi.
CK Jemfi
winning
AFCON. 4-1 on Nigeria no. Ni students or some do Nigeria. What a coaches are franimo. Nti omuko Brazil coach Brazil for the no football no Brazil for a book. Afrani no boano and they all play all no. Sa afrani no boano. Rhinos
Rhinos Michels.
Ne strategy no mo de bobia bobi no. Total football no. Afrani friend no boa. Okwa na onua begina wa name. That is out the Ghanaian omo free mo
na. And no na wasn't Ghana your philosophy.
Your philosophy. Ya na ye ball pa obi agia under pressure no atia so no Razak Ibrahim 2000
ena Basa afana ni tiki taka no.
Tiki taka. Na say Ghana ye ball no. That's why in 1970 newspapers in UK no more free the Brazil of Africa. Yeah, born on your coach is tete omono. CK Jemfi na build Botswana's technical directorate. Somalia for Befan and Kroma the Neha in Sudan. A mining in our institution one okoba no kobo omonya Ghana nkwa. Na omo call later no ba near the okowa near the into omo tete nipa. And he cutting a shot from Samade, may he so rest in peace. CK Jemfi, Emmanuel Kwesi Afrane, Ben Kofi, Herbert Ado. Sa coaches ni free mono. Obi am peso obeko coaching because Celestete. Yeah, more respect.
I won't say omono in the emphasis say enne. Say be a person call the route of Senegal. Ain't yes, ABR said you be a kind of Chris Hilton might come as the head coach.
Yeah,
Chris Hilton about be a head coach. Your man on the technical team in Tebi Otoado your friend is saying Ibrahim Tanko in the technical team. Now we need another technical board.
Yes.
In that technical board, the CPS old players and the idea form here. Do we have them?
We don't. As of now, the kind of qualification maybe at the warrior or more personality.
Knowledge of the game,
knowledge of the game,
basic personality.
Because Minister Razak Pimpon so you know licenses.
Razak Pimpon, you are not born and don't born a papa.
Oh, but sir. Players need be have ball no Zamorino more money here but technically no good. Say Ricardo Muse say
Ricardo some at store where PSV.
Yes.
One of their junior teams as a coach.
Be a fena yen starting introspection.
If we are deliberate near okay, this is what we want to do. Then we push ACN, we push Ricardo, we push Lai Kingston.
Yes.
We Stephen Apia Eyebi.
Me Stephen so Onyan started John Pencil na also coach.
Yeah.
John Pencil coach was South Africa.
Yes. And we can have 5 of these guys at least.
A lot of them are there, but maybe are readily they have their badges. I may not know.
Okay.
Yes, but they are there.
If we are deliberate, our neighbors see him.
Yes.
Neighbors see a form a technical board now. We would have those players. Of course, Maxwell can do more and all those former
and
players.
Even technical board no krano. Eyana enye certain bia na omonko.
Yeah.
Oko University of Ghana bia obenya we are Dr. Bello Bitu.
Now Kotoko coach for example, and an incessant
Obo our new black side. Owo the knowledge of the game is deep. And the omomo bi psychologist bako Professor Minta. Or they will be a nutritionist, sports nutritionist be also University of Ghana and our UCC. Those people that you put together now, the ex-players and it is our 10-member board. It doesn't have to necessarily to be ex-players, but will be more knowledge
of the game.
It is a Sameko for crowd who say, "Oh, we defend that. They also touch a boy."
You're good.
Nansan will be our shape player and a technicality. Because the way and the 9 shape put here, yeah, funny and more serious. Leeds United coach in your friend say. The spy Marcelo Bielsa.
Yes.
Odi Mauricio Pochettino almost 900 kilometers called the northern part of Argentina. Marcelo Bielsa as a 14-year-old ball tournament to Rosario Central. Coach no Dinechi call say boy no ball this position or call a not play another. Ne ma memo say idea was who play be ball justify no open or question in 9. Said the shape me kind of book no the shape of the 9 years so bit my ball a cha what that but ukucha and 9 or question 9 or cycle back. The basics, attention to detail. Inti and yet player being to me who onim say onim ball but obi a was analogy no be say scientifically what is the body shape no beti me abo and I want to me more ti omo na put you together ti e free obi abakra mentality say sameko phone to me who be mentality But psychologists ne betimi na think come this guy in the mentality is serious.
Hey, serious.
Onimbo ne bossa. But our team no more 90th minute was better. Those are the kind of players you put together until we can get a board. Nipa ne de oho, one and nim prosper ogum. But Ghana hano, unimavia no kra na say unye obi adamfo. You Kotokofo have done a marvelous job unearthing him and bringing him to a big. They did same with Didi Dramani. But say deliberate. Say these are the people we need, whether they are part of us or not. Bring them on board. It's a national interest. In some American, you be a Ghana beji Afcon. Mimi who be the Afcon no. Baby a Ghana beji na mentiasi. Touch wood. But say next generation beji. It may be as a result of the things that we started saying. Na influence na shape how we should go. That is how we build a nation. Nya de ebe kan ne na menua omaheneka bibi. Generational decisions yempe. Say Germany for the 10 years to win the World Cup. Yempe. How they selected Jerome Boateng ahead of Kevin Prince Boateng. Hustler explained discipline. Almost technically, Kevin Prince Boateng was the best in that group with the Philip Lahm, Mario Götze. Discipline. And almost say we will select his younger brother and not him. So all those things, you know, I would say yeah deliberate. Say yeah ex-players, you know. Yen form a technical board. We will be advice here. How many advice Ghana football technically?
Do we have, and we have a final question?
Yeah.
Do we have the men in charge of our football currently, or more this kind of strategic thinking? Say they do benchmarking. Or might take it time. Actually, the Ecoso in Senegal, the Ecoso Burkina Faso, the Ecoso Cameroon, Brazil, England, any other, and they have the presence of mind to say, yeah, two about a year, executive council of the FA. Me a FA president, me were almost saying 5 years, right? A 5-year mandate. At the end of my 5 years, no, I would want to do this. What would be with this FA?
Even previous FA.
Or even the previous
up to this one. Nema omoke kano enye convincing. Yeah, enye convincing. And omo background enye convincing you don't stick to it.
They don't stick to it.
Say who say obi stick it to a planner. Ka obi who say Ghana team e dey call AFCON. 90% of them are below the age of 22. Now Omar Kanche minister said it will be difficult to win. No, my honest to the president, it will be difficult to win president, but this is the program we want.
Now, so we had 17 players, and now we're almost first time playing.
The first time playing, and I say, or future, we'll look out to future now. I don't want to, me players, but and the Adam, Ayobia, only many age.
Well, 20 something.
Or 30.
And the Adam, no?
Yes.
No, but I say in any serious national team, because nobody can convince me, say, a 4th division goalkeeper should be the #1 goalkeeper for Ghana in any serious tournament. It should not be unless say what the talent of when
now you are talent now England for more the way
the making
obit me tickets Eko Poalugu minimnipa mo ba Ghana ha kohwe player ba kope. I will tell you the story of Afnaja and Ansana Mako. Player Poalugu okohwe no one player and what in the Obobolga All Stars.
Yeah, because a 4th division goalkeeper in England should not be the #1 goalkeeper for Ghana on any day. No, it shouldn't happen.
Of Anton Bell now.
Fourth division.
So why do you still think that there was a plan? If you see, I'm telling you about Inoquatin.
Yes, and your war France, no.
About this season, one of the most consistent African players in France. We did 24 or 25. About France under 15, under 16, under 17, under 19, or captain or more under 19. Ghana echo convincing, I don't know. And we'll buy Siki Akonota, Ghana Mali, almost a 4-1B. Nobody spoke to him. There was no one mobi, one dress, one mobile nibi, a few on young friendly beam. Play on it to one. Baby, a mobile ball, and then am I ye jai no ne yakofa Philemon Bafo ne and Yadom obo championship the player no be cast what system is this France for who me dim omodimu me fit some about all
that's him.
Yes.
Anyway, was it Charles Quatin?
Enoch Quatin.
Enoch. Oh, yeah, my name. You don't say a friend Quatin.
Oh no.
Quatin.
Okay.
Ain't it? That's Enoch.
The family free Kumasi.
Oh wow.
Obo center back 8 times, right back 12 times, left back twice.
Data ni wo.
Data ni nyina da. This anima make a go transfer market. Click Enoch Quatin. Wabo 90 minutes this year season
for Bordeaux
or France. Ni team no bono ni Gideon Mensah from November onya bi moye but Quatin no bo matches ni nyina ye fra Gideon Mensah na
ya mfre Quatin
nti ene ya ye kan na obi be kwa search eno bi na Senegal for ye no identify the right prospect enye de oye wadamfo ana de wo de ne kwa obenya bibi national interest. If Ketokraku is my friend, make catch any plane say you cannot select and you're not selected. But let me tell me lo, and I see say me shabo, na me Bordeaux match. Now your fresh Senegal player from Bordeaux. Ebi about lesser minutes than the Nokwatin. Open right back and a championship player. Ahead of that player no, there is a monumental problem or failure. Explain to me. If there was a technical board, I may text your mom and say, I've seen this player. What was wrong? Philemon Bafo. The national interest. Sanya mana yira. Nti ya selected player bi aga na obeko na trade bi wo mo bi anti ase ba obeko bi. Ya selected bi team name bi wo mo na make cha Obuba Habibu Diallo. 17 goals onya bi mo. Enti wo lose na Habibu Diallo Obama. Ghana yes sana player bi bo ya bo Komorosi. Yes, almost not quite grand ever. Yeah, journalist score who the JC number yenim no. But we a player. Oh Bobo, will be 17 goals for France. Na Comoros are show 1-0 no Obama. Charlie Akwa the man pass. Football na a collective game. Players now more him says some of the names they don't deserve. And to young national interest in your prime.
Wow.
Yeah, selectioner. Obia just 2001 Ben Kofi team now or build about walk up. I did be any deliberate and maybe fail you.
Wow. One FA executive committee member BATA or say Obi, even national team jersey consignment go to demurrage at the port. If the GFA don't find money to pay, we can't clear. Tried as we have, always been turned by the Ministry of Finance. And I say it did not yield anything. In even your national team jerseys consignment crown, the FA has to go through. Charlie, that's terrible. And also
balls a car port what say Ghana FA balls a car port.
Say
Omuko ball bosian be. But when you 10 million call walk up until you can't convince me. I buy any person boy.
Yeah.
When there is an advice. Yes.
Yeah. Also, Pram and 4 natural pitches, 1 AstroTurf. The AstroTurf was built by FIFA and not by any Ghana.
It was built by FIFA through Ghana.
Okay. And also, Pram was not built as an academy, but camping area for our national teams.
Catch any partner say, on share Pram, Lesotho, it will be.
Okay.
Mauritania.
Yeah. The original idea.
The idea, and then they say. Anti school da camping a school da na nkonya na egum na mo de dey oba camping a okosua classroom computers is wo. The idea I'm reading about it. Mauritania, it's a FIFA idea, not GFA. The idea is to get players and put them there. Omunko school, I have the document. Fred Papo was in charge of the document. I have it. They were supposed to put students there. Oma locking for all the years. Computers egum nyina say. Is that not the truth?
But I've just been sent a link to a story. Say Ghana to build a 3-star hotel with World Cup cars. Also the financial reward of Ghana's participation in the 2010 FIFA World Cup will be channeled towards the construction of a 3-star hotel at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence at Pram. The hotel will be with an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Among other facilities, will serve as a major camping base for the various national teams and also operate as an income-generating venture.
Almost here we are now.
No, I don't think it's been built.
Now, 2010 basis, Abbey Hotel.
Because Ghana reaped $11 million after taxes for reaching the last 8 of
2010. Yeah, $11 million. Sasi can US for nya. Say a co-worker pay says catch in US. In terms of bonuses. Yes, says catch on. You just catch on. Say you play $100,000 say ni appearance or appear or tournament. And no. Ya says they have to be clear. Our policy born no they say a best 1, a best 2 no, and we be champion local league. All these things have become very, very, very instrumental in what we are today.
Yes. Wow. Ain't it a lot for the Ghanaian people to chew on? Okay, my very good friend, Augustine Ahemfo. What's it, Obi? You guys are saying a lot, but you know you are wasting your time because our people don't appreciate advice. So that's from a former legend, Augustine Ahemfo. Augustine, good afternoon to you and thanks for doing the listening. Okay, let me see. Or say, Obi, ask him how come Jeffrey Schlop doesn't get call-ups. Schlop.
So person who Schlop there now or a player or consistently for the integration and American how we call the players. Be a friend of phone so Omra Ghana.
Yeah.
But players need be a homo bad. And near my Gerard Asamoah, Jokoboma Germany.
Yes.
He will tell you the story. So better Ghana bench. Obobo we was he players in Kromanka Sanaho. And this is a public interview here.
Yeah, Gerard Asamoah, I remember.
Players in Kromanka Sanaho. Also Obo we are. Ya po wa mobi. Or switch nationality for Ghana waba wa mobo nibi. Ya pon bo no so bi ankasa no team manager fa ne bag na oko onimo bi aso Ghana. So the integration say ye kofa obi a ontena hada. Ba onimbobo oba he ne de ne ko friends be ne de ma no say na ye be yama na ni age Ghana ni nyina anya ne ma ye football nko awo ti say wo kofa obi a obe ma na aba adapt to an environment ontena muda oba e Jeffrey Schlop ba emfa because the integration has not been there from what I gather.
You're
deliberate about say ye friend no oba say ne be na obetimi aye comfortable before he takes to the field. Onimbo anybody I don't know about Ghana so it is Ghana's problem. Obo Crystal Palace obo we should go and the Premier League will be obo higher successful no untimi kan tell me say ono na enya ade. So the problem is Ghana.
Kofi Tonto say, Obi, please ask Obama, can football people manage Ghana if we hand it over to them? Does he have confidence in them to run Ghana?
As I said, single room war, Abrosamu. They have brilliant ideas. Who was executive committee for now? Almost brilliant ideas. How to implement the problem. And I mean, when say disagreement to her, and Obi, there is too much division.
Even amongst football people.
Say Ghana football, it is a politics. If I'm not the captain, the ship must sink. It's an idea, no? And if you are not my friend, Kate, unfortunately, you can't ask them. Maybe in context. If you are not my friend, I can't work with you. But you don't need to be friends
before you can work.
And you don't need to destroy the ship because you are not the captain. And division in doors on football, politics, MPP, this is.
We might have to find another time, and then we wanted to look at the Senegal structure and the lessons we can learn. Until later, we would have to sit down and go deep. But Chris Hilton would be a good pick.
Fantastic.
Chris Hilton.
I like the idea. Say, who Ghana send it fear.
Okay.
And no cry.
Or your Ghanaian descent.
Oh yes.
Right? Ne papa and ne mama.
Ne papa.
Okay.
Ne papa is former postman from Accra.
Oh.
Yeah, called UK. So officially at home.
Okay.
So up a job, no na. Wholeheartedly up so yeah, I think that the certificates
good CV.
The beer Kutani Biatres, you can't doubt. But Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Marcelo Bielsa put them together. The system is toxic. If we don't change the system, he can't work. And when I say this, I'm a prophet of doom. I said it about Milo. System no obey no. The culture shock of Say you be free player or expect player no camp Monday. Now be free so player no abedu akra de ba onya hu no my friend number your friend I enko on TB that because on obedu Brighton training grounds no players no 1 hour before sisa coach shock or be no ma catch and say boss had yes how
the tactics in Accra the
tactics a minutest part of the game. Yes. Management so any player singularly Joachim Low Koshia ne captain no Koshia Martinez our hotel oni omo have lunch. Boss, why did you call us today? Oh, I'm building a new team. You are so influential to me, but I have to be blunt with you. I invited you today, say I want you to move on. I want to move on. I want to move on with young players. I know say it will not be easy for us, but said the mobile mono. Ye bala kema Philip Lambaya, wabe captain. Sani was my young players. Your energy cannot combine club no. Players need to be say, oh, it's difficult, boss. We love them. No, I can't show them. Say this is the plan in front of them. Ghana, it's me a call up. Some players have told me, coach, you play a beer free more camp. On me konenim kokanche no man management. Or player ne bet ni deal with media. Say I'm fanan can have squad no or camp. No until or na coach ne necessary. O mani on to me ko player nenim because players ni be or more team kesi bia on ye Kalidu on your money but yesro ti some management skills in this animal we no a vital in football. That is why England they don't call them coaches.
Maybe Chris Newton you bit me
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Salary range and common air cost and I'm saying I saw 110
$120,000
but that's too much.
But on they saying case so GS idea waje for pa
$120,000.
Yes. Say a short term. Yeah, titi CK fee yes Sunday say. But said the results by nti anti will be no BTT will be no bad there. 120,000 for Chris Newton. A bargain. An incredible bargain. But see it me 1 year say. Yenna millions. Almost 14 or 15 million. 1.4.
That should be
1.4 million. 1.4 million a year. Africa high be highest. You best sign Morocco because Hali was the charge be 90,000. Ghana be no. But then you say you have conti there was a digum bia. You see a digum. But I no a short term. Short term Chris Newton your own young magician. So the board to Jordan need there nim na say Wallow court, your boss short to call so you think to me consume. What you say? Your boss short to now you call Wallow court so you think to me some. A beshano, we didn't hold you 120 near goo. Nti a near my degree and son approach now is successful. All corner bridge team way, assistant near maybe, or by whom way, where is the team physio? Where is the team psychologist? You need psychologist, you need physiotherapist, professional ones here high or Milo Obekwa phones of a nipa for video analyst in this era. Esamea Hadari, goalkeepers trainer or nipa 4 under him. And then me post to Gabaski, the bottom, water bottle, over nipa 1.5 million.
Penalty we had a bobo
150 penalty in was sample Senegal team
150.
And Oye for Cote
penalty.
Yes, Oye for Cote d'Ivoire, Oye for Cameroon. And for
Senegal
100 Senegal the nkwa because Khalid nkwa about 9 penalties into a sample 150 penalties. He no be about the most penalties echo the movement no oba no ye say a he na echo o ma sample ni nyina no wa trouble including Lopi wa mobi Keta ba the amobody bi but omu nyina o the information about bottle
no they about the water bottle
Ghana coach say penalty a lotto.
We'll come back to this conversation again. Why? Now, in studio, the raining. No, Muntie we answer. Muntie we.
Asempa FM.
In chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one
Asempa FM.
the one who holds and molds my life. Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and moves my life. Enti, meji wudo mire, meji wudi sa oya dienina sutumfo, odumfo ni mo brohumfo, obucheri fu atoya doso. Nyami be, nyami ba, unye ni
Asempa FM.
So that's Diana Hamilton with the Radiye. Do it, Lord. Great song. And she's here in our studios. Diana Hamilton. When him say the annual program, it's a concert this year, the Awake Experience with Diana Hamilton. Bus one crying. Hey, I'll be telling you more about that. But she's here, the reigning artist of the year in our country, Ghana. Solid woman of God. Diana Kwabana, a poem to sing.
That's so.
Wow. Your dad should be very proud, baby Obia.
I know, I wish he was here.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Yeah.
Lately, I missed him a lot.
I can see that because the last station, who's the name of Takrade? The Bay Area Head or Takrade.
Okay.
Yeah. Bay Area Head or Takrade.
And he said, I don't know one free.
Yeah, I don't know free. Really, young Cabus, I am Munina Yako, Masha, the Papa, Apostle Entry. Wow. But he will be very, very proud.
Yes.
Very
I just can't
very proud.
Meet me up predicting a reaction. Maybe
especially Time Award never finally as the artist of the year.
Yeah.
and one of the highest thing for you in your career,
I think so for the awards dear. Awards dear. I think so VGMA Artist of the Year.
It's a big deal.
It was and it still is a big deal.
Yeah, that's true. But o share say no. Na uni because o be ya na ye ka even Ghana na ye Black Stars and a plan. In o share say no. Did you see in your mind's eye say ebia 10 years 15 years, 20 years, make me the artist of the year?
I'm at table no so for a discussion. Say, me yobia, me ti wenu ameni obon komo enu. Eye mani so ye me fe. Ama me de me hu nyina hyem. Thinking says or china me anya chance ni bi mu a. Ne wo se me ye bia maye. Enti no but me nyame a me som no ni di say. Osi ani wanhu da aswante da empo ema akoma mu pen ne ono nyame ahyehya afa ye enti ya na me mpesa me limit nyame na ma project be bia me ko but me nim so be ya nwade ne section enti no awards me hu ne se be basa but eno so anya me wanwa sanse me nim se nyame a me som no obe ya nwade ne section sa
enti e kai me Apostle Koko nyina nyoma I think one of his songs I would tie it.
Yansa bo akwanyame kwasem. Wo hu na kira de na waye ne sa.
Onya ye muda.
Nsem na ye wo.
That's a really good song. Yeah, na Apostle Koko nyina me to book na ne nyom ba ko 150 ni nyina e wo no. Has he been an inspiration to your career on one personally?
Yes. My papa Freeman, he's literally assuming the fatherly role as far as ministry is concerned. Maybe be a mayor, my friend bia. So my friend ne na wa amfa. Who phone next time my friend ba. Catch why into you of friend be fie or in a book no ni CDs the pen drives in a man na say. Ni opesa o tu mo bia konakoto.
A mouse, a carte blanche.
Yes.
That's nice. It is a where was you better or non quan in your you have 150
I have songs. 150 songs to go. I have 150 songs to go, but
but clearly no Adum has been your biggest hit ever.
Adum is doing great. Adum is doing great. Papa ya sumu nyame a da ne da o ya de fufuro. Inti no nyame odi adom baaye no ono ano di money yo baaye ono ano di wasem baaye ono no di erade nso aba sa.
And that's also another
beautiful one.
Very good. Inti, how long has it taken in the music thing? No, what do you say in music?
In raw industry nimuno. If there's something like an industry, na me 14 years. And they say me can go 30
years in music
industry.
In the industry.
But they started to Sunday school. Yeah, and sometimes it must be said. When I design okay say me did 20 and no wonder say the pre-20 now voice in me finding no very strange. Say okay say oh me started to na me 15 because me I am a bought number. Me bought age be because and na me kai. Say be about 7 years na me say me to me sure say before that cry na me nim but it gets better or it gets worse.
Well, I say Sunday school time, we go convention. Now, young girl need never be now. Now, or 2 years, 3 years. Now, you be no more 20. And God has been faithful.
Amazing.
I mean, for all these years, maybe now and where you've gotten to now at the apex of gospel music in Ghana. Congratulations, Obeka said.
Thank you.
For you personally, what has kept you on course? And then why you steady throughout the 30 years?
And that's a good question. One, the grace of God. And every other thing I make can't come on new boy when I answer me mauni. Me sure say obi betumi a woni nyina and maybe the bakono will not be where I am. The grace factor. And of course, the difference is the anointing that makes the difference. The grace of God that anoints us. And no nanchen. One, the Jesus we have, the Pentecost in us that keeps us grounded. Ebusia ye free mo. Keep us grounded. Our mechano acid is actual. I think says in you trust and names and the chia. As a will be a or count one or catch us, madam. How one can ye, how you say, and no so one of those. And the team around us, very small, but obeying nimne, nejuma all ye, and the synchronization, the unity, the oneness, they are sure sending in our account. And I see a dear crowds, a bit of everything.
Pentecost Church has been influential on your career. Asoreno. What is it about Asoreno and a shape your career?
There's kind of your Sunday school upbringing. The fact that it's Mitchell say, oh, yeah, worship, and you be why I am so. And you say be a sorry not to come wana baby, but training into the main cast be a Pentecost into back as I the man Pentecost as long as all a Bible believing church or Kenya me some chiro and then I may come and say me a kitty and I'm call Sunday school train. Your friend is saying send you lady worship yes me lady worship na mama so na me penny same to me lady worship because obviously if you suffer fear worship you say na no to my mic na me lead worship na wie na me bomb final prayer on say na final prayer na can some akase nyankopon twediampon wa we dey dey wa ba he say na me track me dwin wa ma na me so na me be even say 13 years me just am say erade we opoku na me carry na mu say we dey afa kwen na me pipe once and go be auntie na me kai say me Sunday school teacher those times even teacher siama ewe no say nua ba no we lead worship ni kama na mmom uwie no woka bompa e bi na say erade ye opoku ye nam yere and I say when me real fit da and my sorry them na see and teacher no I mean was that some kind of ha me another o chere me wo ho no me nya sa mistake ni bio aha enti na eyen kyerɛkyerɛ a ɛwa asɔre nim sɛ wobɛfa enwum bi sɛ woyɛ worship ebɛfa so adɔma sɛ enwum na wopagya no mpaebɔ nwum ɛnyɛ ɔsɔre enwum sa enti we mu nyina yɛ nneɛma a train yɛ boa yɛn so sɛ yɛbɛn asɔfoɔ no one ɛma yɛhu sɛnea wɔyɛ wɔ nneɛma fa ɛno yɛ one ɛna ɛma yɛn nso yɛhu sɛ nipa woyɛ sɔfo kora na wosan yɛ nipa wɔ downside wɔ upside these I think as obi akɔ school ɛnneɛma bi a wosua wɔ school nyinaa na ɔde bɔ bra awɔ hɔ anada kɔ na baako abɛm saa
wow menim sɛ Pentecost wɔ enwum bebree wote nwum bi a sɛ Pentecost nwum wɔ die
saa
Pentecost nwum bɛn na yɛ wɔ de paa sɛ ɛnɛ yɛfrɛ wɔ assembly biara sɛ bɛtɔ nwum a na yɛka sɛ to one traditional Pentecost song a deɛ ɛna nka wobɛto
oh bebree but funny enough nyɛmba bɛka kyɛ we kora nyɛ nwum a metitle but ɛyɛ nwum a Dickness bi too yɛ a register in my mind I mean about 7 or 8 years I think say the way I told say wa brabo munsem ye mawa sheye na wa wa wo every say onyame na tumwara kwa na uti senya uti Emma wuri remfi onyamia oyi wu firi wo how you move Emma wuri remfi adumu nyamia oyi wu efiri wa mani wu sewa brabo munsem ye mawa sheye na wa every say onyame na tumwara kwa na wote senia uti
that's
solid song
too much the message in that song
in that song and yeah for Christopher Nkwa and for Obia because in China you
thou shall remember
yeah
am I rain feed okay I think Deuteronomy 8 or 8 you know say so when you're careful you get to a level I'll be say menyansa and ma hoden and amama ye
and I think that these songs help shape you so that one you are not complacent you are not arrogant very important
fantastic and the awake experience with Dinah Hamilton where is it the 5th year the 4th year are we away
since 2014
oh okay
and you started with UK
oh okay
and you did by 2016 TIS 16 16 one 17 one near 18 UK near 19 no ye Accra and Kumasi
okay
na 20 so ye Accra and Kumasi and 21 because
21
of
COVID okay
and now
and after a year's break now feel back with the bank
the awake experience of Diana Hamilton. Oh, so full so answer so that's amazing.
So full answer. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Daddy.
Basso Quesia de
Pacho you.
A venue near him.
Pacho ye or Perez Dome.
Oh, Perez Dome.
Formerly Word Miracle. Pacho I Joe Ludiano. Pacho I last year was Sakumono Calvary Temple.
Yeah.
And Nyame adom nti ya anko dan nim nti ne will say it me
let me hear videos so I say hey wow and Perez is a bigger place in terms of me afa nipa bebre nhyehyɛ bɛn na da ho so obi pɛ sɛ ɔba bia
pacho yo medase pacho nhyehyɛ da ho ne sɛ sɛ ne yɛ na fi bia no oba nanka wato ticket dia support ministry no
very important
na waba Sunday a 13th February no so we talk ticket standard tickets near 50 Ghana
50
double no 90
yes
VIP near 100 and a family of 5 which amazingly is doing well because of Calbeton 250 Calbeton single Makumako 5 for 250 family of 5 near any 200 into we have 5 now more
discount
at discount of 50 and that's it we have 5 out of 4 and when you're back free at the family of 5 at
tickets they available were here.
But your tickets no one obi home best of a call outlet.
Yeah.
Into dial star 725 star 8080 hash. Star 725 star 8080 hash. Patch wine. Ubenya tickets ni be at all mobile networks.
Yeah.
Ubenya bi. And yes sir. Oba mo reception ha Joy FM.
Okay, Joy FM.
Enim ha ubenya bi.
Okay.
Oko Airport Shell ubenya bi. Oko Hacho Shell, Dansoman Shell, Tema Community 8, Hospital Road, Committee 11, Bachona Total, Peace FM, Joy FM, and a Perez. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Ubenyebi.
Wow. This is an amazing experience. Into court and see Diana perform live in concert. Experience and time to see the reigning artist of the year perform. And yeah, easy. Into Bomoding na ticket news so boy for 50 Ghana cedis to see Diana perform. I mean, you should be paying more than that. And some flyer now. I see Coda on the bill. Me who Daughters of Glorious Jesus. Me who Ife Grace. And me who Nana Adjoa. And Adjoa no ye or Ghana.
Or US. Atlanta, US. Georgia. Sings beautifully. Up and coming. Okay. The videos type
on YouTube. Okay. Okay, that's nice. And you come and see all these amazing artists perform live in concert on one stage. That's unbelievable. And here standard 50 cedis, double 90, VIP 100, family of 5, 200 Ghana cedis. Ewo Perez Dome in Chowolo.
But na me can say family of 5 no asa no pay na asa wo online but yeah na me be say am phone na nya calls say increasing numbers no ewo continue. People can still go there now. Na omakotobi omu use short code now. Na experience I say na ipeja anyansambo apa.
Yeah.
Experience I say last 2 years any ipeja and century ni nyankopon. It's ye dinya medi. See evesa peja. New songs ye dinya medi.
That's nice. And it's a utie that's the experience I can wasem. Please be part. Mr. President is in Denmark or say Obi. I love Dinah Hamilton's music to the core. She is blessed with gospel. Wow. That's from Mr. President. Mr. President, thank you. Waste Obi, good afternoon to you. The last time I heard Dinah wasn't her, also the last time I heard Dinah wasn't her real name. How true is it? It is. I mean, I think the Hamilton and the Nikunudi.
Hamilton.
I mean, music for Dinah entry.
Hamilton. Maybe if I can't answer question, maybe you're free.
Oh, so okay. Anyways, in America, I'm more Watton who are Blakoma Central. That's the response for you. Samuel Bryan Boabin said, Obi Dinah is just too good. Thank you. We said, Obi, I really love her song so much. She prayed for me on a Wednesday at Adom FM. Please tell her Samia Uku and I will bring her to Mampo Equiapim one day for the Nana Yerenchi, the first Mampo Equiapim. Okay, as Pesemaka Hene. Equiapim Mampo, a Pesemaka Hene, the message way to me at the Abrain. We say, Obi, I first met her in person in Maryland when she came to perform. I also invited her to the embassy to meet with the ambassador. She's a great musician. In Centrene is my favorite of her songs. Kofi Tonto, now in charge of public affairs.
That's so true.
Ghana Embassy in Washington, D.C. And on the way, Okroya Boa, Ewa Breman Benin, he says, great gospel inspirational musician. She takes her profession serious. May God pour more oil on you, Dinah. Okroya Boa and Odiwe. But Auntie L says she always gives me goosebumps and brings me to tears. May the good Lord protect her voice. She should be humble as we sometimes hear. Okay, or say she should be humble as we know her to be. Thank you, Auntie L. And on the way, Abba. We say, hello, Elder. Please say hello to Dinah for me. Stay blessed. Way free. A pastor of the Church of Pentecost in the UK, Pastor Ernest Dia, or Graceland PIWC District, United Kingdom. Pastor, thank you. We say, okay, Mami Efia Kuto, Mami Efia Akuto. Only one for message, a man could be on for message. Mami Fiakoto. Wow, down for me.
I thought 5 tickets say and nature show no so.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Wow. Then we'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah. Where's it? Good afternoon, Obi. Regards to Dinah Hamilton. I met her in Kumasi this Friday at a birthday party. She sang really good and I enjoyed it. We're Sojeni, or a part of the Vice President Security Detail.
Okay.
Aaron Asari. Aaron, thank you and good afternoon to you. Messages in the doors. You did say
wow. Wow. It's in a maybe the whole Ghana is listening. That's amazing.
Yeah. Wait, sir. Obi, kindly tell listeners there is always an experience when you sit under her ministry. I'll be there and won't miss it. Mami Fiakoto, with this one, Mami Fiakoto, thank you. And yes, I mean, the testimonies are ever from left, right, center. Tells us indeed she's been a blessing to our country. And among for people appreciate your talent a lot. Yeah. Among for appreciate your talent a lot. The thing with Hannes Obahana, you get messages from Kofua. Ordinarily, you not get messages from people, political elites, and in Pennyphobia. Messages are ever not endorsed, but I would have to end at a point. Now, but we are grateful for passing through our show. And Sana will be my personal favorite, maybe also a Radiano am I in freestyle. And the first song and say like the first album about why your albums? Oh, that's your first.
That was my first album. But the first song I ever wrote about albums. Misufremi Yehowa. What did I when you come home? Danita, Obame Hobai. Oh, okay. Penny, Mabonsam Famine.
That song was your song?
My first song I ever wrote.
Oh, really?
Only second person that Matthew Friend was on Dream saying, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was the first song I ever wrote.
It didn't release it as a single.
No, me the can't.
I never saw Rebecca's album. No.
And I say I've done a remix.
A remix of that song. And it's of album saying.
The 6th album, me.
6 albums. Ebia 8 tracks.
More. Some of them are even more. Yeah. Into Rebecca was one. Odo fue mi empire say. I didn't know you. Now what
your second album?
Second album.
Okay.
My third year. Onyamia money home so. Therefore, the nanya sharia singing na. What forbidden in Shirano. Jitsu Muse. The 4th album. Ocean is for Nyamisha Komem. You wrote me off, but God called me in. I may be dancing, yes, I was that song. Imagine it. So it was that, and on that same album, Namewo. Yehowa Beshe. Oh, you nyame no kafo.
Yes.
Onye nipa na wedi atro. Ne bo sheye ani. Ni amen. So that was on that one.
Yeah.
The 5th album, Work in Progress.
Work in Progress. Work in Progress.
Sorry, Money-yo. It's the working. 4th was Work in Progress. 5th was Money-yo.
Money-yo was the 5th.
Yeah,
okay.
Money-yo was the 5th. Na se mi bun kompon ko hwemechi. E no aso na nsenche ni woso no.
Yeah. Or therefore
wait here, it had to be you.
It is this thing about mixing English and chi, you know. That has been your style.
That has been
you've owned that thing.
I get that statement a lot.
Yeah.
I think, sir, this was me to start with, but me back out first time. No, it was a deliberate attempt.
Okay.
To let me come. Chi kron kron. Hence Osrobe Kasa.
Yeah.
And in Siwiye, cry Miss Mago English I can't fly. But I think, sir, as we went along, you know, I was able to experiment more.
Yeah.
I was able to be myself even more, and then we started releasing these songs. And I made me a chance to work with a gentleman who made me realize that it's actually okay. And
to
also
use that style.
To use that style.
Yeah.
And also sometimes the need to pause and not always put chords on a line to say, because I'm a work in progress.
Yeah.
There's no chord to it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I'm very comfortable with. But coming here made me realize it's okay.
Oh, okay.
To do that.
Keyboardist.
Keyboardist.
Okay.
It's, you know, because I'm a working father. That was one. And then I just share with him. Now, what it's your ponkoswe, a 2 4 him. Shadrach Wilson said, it's okay. Don't sing it. Just say it.
Just say it.
And so these things, as you go along, they come. You meet some people who tell you, say, it's okay. So let it come out. It's in the last album, what was it say? And Adam was and then I was and I was some.
Oh, okay. Wasem.
Exactly.
Wasem.
Jesus. That's the one. Wasem. Jesus.
Onyame wasem. Azana. Wayfield, Director of Electoral Services, where Electoral Commissioner COB.
Right.
I love her songs, but they are very touching. She speaks very good English too.
Oh wow.
Thank you. We say, Obi, honestly, I'm not a fan of gospel music, but I like this lady's songs, especially the one that has the lyrics centered on grace. Okay, maybe she should do a freestyle for yours truly, Sir Obama. And on the way up. Obi, please kindly repeat the short code for us. And are there VIP tickets too? Yes. Kwame, there are VIP tickets near 100 Ghana cedis. Short code near *725 *8080 hash *725 *8080 hash, and then you can get a ticket for yourself.
So there's also a number they can call, and the reason why I put out that number is you get a few people who would say, I want a premium ticket because one, I want to have a designated seat. I want to have a designated parking space. I want to have certain privileges. But when you dial this number 054 690 7473 054 690 7473. But every query you want, you can put that across, and then also you can get a premium ticket.
Super. Good afternoon, Obi. I met her once after the release of her Ostrobeka's album at Shaft FM in Obuasi. The then DJ Amuse Action Time. I told her she would make it. DJ Amuse and on the way. But the messages are coming in a lot. Obi, I just love this lady's songs. Very inspiring and touching all the time. Richmond was Standard Chartered Bank here in Accra. Okay. Obi, hey, was sending me a 5 ticket to kindly share. Okay. What are 5 tickets? Say I should share with my listeners. Samuel Brian Boabeng.
Oh wow.
And what 5 tickets.
That's nice. So now you have 10 tickets to share.
Some more. Give me 10 tickets to share today.
Because if you could do
hey, Brian Boabeng. Wow, then we were 10 tickets to share today.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Mami Fiako to Samuel Brian Boabeng. God bless you guys for investing into this. Very, 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 very important. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. Yeah, the discussion segment a bit after this. But while I take the ticket now, or the closing remarks, Nabano, work in progress.
Asempa FM.
And there was a ticket, and I'm wondering how we'll do it, but we'll make sure. Domi, your power. Okay. So event New York Sunday, so we can share it throughout the week. Now at least there were 10 tickets to share. It will share all the tickets throughout this week. Continue listening to Ekosiisen. You might be lucky to get a ticket. Na what joining in na Perez Dome on Sunday 5 p.m. prompt. I'll be there myself. So please brady intra selfie. Na intra pictures come na bibia into me kwe. Doina ma yenase for passing through. We wish you very, very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well.
Nyamin shao dodo. Nyamin shao.
This is just the beginning.
Amen. Amen.
We are sorry, baby.
Sa. Me a Pentecost girl in Kwadi. I Church of Pentecost girl. Pacho nyamin shao. Me da se. wo mpanimfo adwuma yɛfa ne mo yɛ adwuma asɛmpa fie ha nyame nhyira mo watiefo yɛda mo ase ne yɛka ne sɛ monkɔ so nka yɛ mpaebom sɛ nyankopɔn ɔnkura yɛn mu na ɔmmoa yɛn na ministry no obi na ɛbɔ mpaeɛ ma me sɛ nyame ma me yɛkɔduro ho na nyame nkɔ so ma yɛn yɛkɔduro ho na yɛntimi ni adwuma yi ɛnkɔdu sɛnea ɔno nyame ɛpɛ no nti mpakyɛ number no nso yɛ 0546907473 and sɛnea elder aka no star short code no nso yɛ star 725 star 8080 hash mpakyɛ monkɔ so na mon subscribe to your YouTube channels na mon follow yɛn anything Diana Hamilton or Diana Hamilton Ministries or Diana Hamilton Official ne nyinaa yɛ verified accounts.
Fantastic. And thank you.
Thank you so much. Nyame show so. Na mada bacho we dey facha me. Mada awake purified drinking water for ase. Se oma soya sne Adom City Estate and Vodafone for and a preface and a Enterprise Life. Me a brand ambassador for Enterprise Life and Awake for. Me can say Nyame show mo so ma soya sne. Nijuma yedi.
Super.
Bacholo.
Super. Hey, somebody just sent a picture. So we just got myself 2 VIP tickets for myself and Madame. Wow, that's nice. Into
nice.
or the tickets pictures not send them.
Oh, that's amazing.
And to keep buying, Mom Tor, let's help and push this amazing talent. Obi, I host a gospel show on ATL FM, University of Cape Coast, and I'll say a day does not go by without me playing her song to end my show. Fico, ATL FM, UCC. And earlier, Sigismund and a tour 2 VIP ticket. Sigismund, thank you for doing that. Dinah, that's it.
Thank you.
Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. Fire print to be carrying. We'll do this short break. When we come back, our discussion segment will come up. Stay with us. Ekosiisen Suni. Yebasisi amunchanye.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita miamike. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow the new. Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising. Once you bet me a cruise, you want us okay. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Packaging T. Koyen cardless, I would do PI no one year Juma baby. Ye can't dawakumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why a mouse special discounts. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your can who can you na. Your mount interest rate and you boa from cry. Ebe bring when so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa when you da homo bia. NTN so saka no daekeke. Abebwe. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank in Krabata Bebia Nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. It's check a crow. Ecobank, the Pan African Bank.
Hey, Lala Didi. Lala. What worry has so dear? Na me dear me. Africa Queen Mackerel bonnet juma was say. Africa Queen Mackerel Lydia what's as you win. So what the year Jania? A dance tomato sauce ne go on so a rich. A piece of war. It's a major in a day strong. And nam no so mama. Na me just a nam pankwa. Wow bet see. No bet check so. A grade one. Na me say me chokwa men kwai. Na me to be good more. Not on any terms so. Honey, oh papa, oh you ma. Mitchell say, John Love, Gary Photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy day. Africa Queen Mackerel ni more. Intimate now. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke, nam papa no.
Africa Queen, shawenum keke.
DBS Industries as I can who be more so you say a bass a young more dying so young fancy papa I want to a hundred exia for the DBS any side one will be a gun of any I will never be brave now back I fear no free installation I want to coloring plaza ye the mauno a pony pabbe brave I feel when the end a super duper free installation and ye de bremo Nina say free no I get double so we talk coloring glass sheet super sheet rainbow sheets and mattresses if you sub December 31st 2020 one. Installation no free. Unim dada say auto coloring plus free installation we are over 20-year warranty e bata when you more there e more sham e brand new years over more than so more money year e GBS Industries and they do sakajina mu no e dey na say water on chancing any trusses near installation e dey amount free of charge it's free see one 0240844444 Takrade 050-600-4242 Kumase 050-600-4141 Obetumi akwa website www.dbsghana.com and now send a mail info@dbsghana.com. DBS Industries Limited still roofing papa DBS Industries
Asempa FM.
Asempa biaba upesika akostati ejuma bi uhia bosia atre udwadie mu woye government and private worker uhia sika de ate hot bi so woye busumi ejuma uhia scan tempa bi so any na quick credit be ma obosia mo atwa ne kakra eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim de hia ne se woye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card se wanye adwuma afiwe mu de kodia na wo na wo excuse BRNim for quick credit it was 0302-200-390 and na 0596-920-833 number fufro biara frewa enya quick credit Shannon so say quick credit and loan e wo internet so enti shena obiara ndada Bank of Ghana amomu dwede ho kwan na kai say nhihye da ho
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
Let's go shopping.
Franco Trading Enterprise Father's Day promo. Obianim dada. Seba mobile phones ne wakande. Printers, laptops, smart TVs, any air conditions there. Na hifi eye Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco say adofo busumi February. Wabema na ye. Ko Franco Trading Enterprise in Kwabata bia. Ewo memo fa na nyina. Anase ko App Store, any Play Store. Let download the Franco app. Place the order. Essence original mobile phones with say iPhones, Samsung, Nokia, Nibono, Yaticheso, Samsung smart TVs ranging from 32 to 55 inches, tabletop refrigerators, in the Franco air conditions, and also Yatisu say boom Shenenson, the promo is 7 February, and it goes to 20th February. Kayo say a Franco Trading Enterprise Father's Day promo. Franco say show mask, ne bomb mobile. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone papa
Tyler Joy, Popiara one say, open any tile cement won't fast swore. The same thing at Tyler's any adansi for a for Weber Tile Cement at Prepia. When you say Weber Tile Cement, ekita global standard. Na ejumeko Weber Ghana na eyewo oman. When you say Weber Tile Cement, yes, chemicals ni and one in no womunti. Yan one yani suya or the Becafra. Yes, cement fufu biabio. When you say Weber Tile Cement a chi, a check na emusu time. Ain't a bano a dime, and now abonte so tile in dia. Weber Tile Cement a danso. And it was on yet cry. Yet to tell no yenia to the Precopedia. Nay, Weber Tile Cement. Yo baby, Ceramica, Interstyle Ceramics, Esojaman, Skyview, Marti, Atala, Tago, Kofoidia, Cantamanto, Freying 055-648-6342.
Weber, we care.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita Miami K. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow than you.
Oh say Ecobank, yeah cruisy.
Once you met me a cruise, one casa okay. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package in tea. Koyan cardless a hood PI and 1 year Juma baby. Ye ka dawa kumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with your can who can you na. Your mount interest rate and you from cry. Ebe bring any so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa when you da homo bia. NTN so saka no ho da ekeke. Abebwe wi. Preto free 0800-003-225. Anasa ko Ecobank nkra bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Ensise kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Ye from me kwame enam say man for keka say insurance for there unya sep na ko ho won be say won break na ntino me nya ma bi bosi ma akwaji claims da e wo ho kopem say me boga man bi to e wo traffic mu a wo se me nya ne car e ma no wo hwa e hwa na me frame insurance for prime insurance wo me chere me kwan me sabeka police report e hwa e no be trace kama guy man he say won van go see the car. Oh, how
Asempa FM.
And I mean, GT our prime insurance for me. 80 minimum kasi, me free third party. Ako comprehensive. A futu amede beba on say ye insurance and they are. Na oh ye insurance and swa. Ye no prime insurance. Open Shemobia. Fred 020-859-8216.
Metia mi taxi se sia. Every emra wo share sa tray wo baby. Abeye kokokra. Se sia de obi any excuse. Sa kwantintin na ye twa ne de. Ye jai tax sa aden. Efe, men kan chem se wuntia tax o. Dabi o, eno ma brand tia. Emra tax na ye tua no, eno na aban edisiesie ye dwamu ha. Esan edisiesie oman no. Minimo. Echi de mu ni nyina. Chese wo ko GRA office ho. Anio. Ha, efe, onye current kra. Brabe kan ye ho. Sa tax na ye ntua no. Etwemu kra.
Tia wotwo your taxes were online, bank, and our phone so. Ye kabo wa ye betimi aye o man no yi.
Lockdown no no. Mene mukunu nya ntokwa. Efa brode dro baako. Ya ewo se ye de hwe ye ho ewo fie. Na ode koma ne mpena mekoka ya. Obomi eprepra me basabasa. Otumi bo me mamoja firi me hwenumu ene masomu mada abontenso mpɛn bebree. Weyi me nyoma egu abontenso mpɛn bebree.